Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a rather surprise stream, although No Man's Sky has literally just crashed on me. So I'm just going to hit the start again. That's hence the reason you've got a black screen of death. And that is not a good start, is it? But anyway, welcome. Jason and me, Jason was going to be streaming anyway. And so I thought, well, actually Gabby's away this weekend, so thought I'd jump in and go on a bit of a head-to-head as he was doing a no starship challenge. I'm just going to make sure I got the yeah, I got the music. We are here. We are here. So, as always, permadeath. The only problem with this is that me and Jason are obviously going to get different planets. So that is the only thing that we can kind of hope for our favourite. Mine would be a desert planet. His would be a snowy planet. And yeah, hopefully we will be able to crack on, and I will be able to get and beat his time of 4 minutes. Never going to happen in a million years, but it's worth a try. Jason does hold the record at the moment for the slowest time of like, what is it, about 11 hours, and the fastest time of 4 minutes. So we've got to try and see if we can beat that. I don't think that's going to be physically possible, or humanly possible, or geckly possible, even. Gary, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. So yeah, I'm just going to set up a custom. So we've got a brand new one, challenging, everything is to max. We are not on a abandon, we're just on a standard, because then what we'll do is run the standard first, and then if we have time, we will then run an abandoned run. However, I did try this the other day, and I didn't find anything. I found about 30 buildings in about 5 hours, so we didn't have a particularly good start. I don't need to lock it because I'm not going to change anything anyway. So everything is going to be set to as hostile, as challenging, as nasty as it possibly can. On a normal save, save, destroy, deleted, challenging, fit. So yeah, then we can hit go. So I will just jump into the chat and just double check with Jason where he is. Okay, he is there. But
well, hello, Geck.
Hello, Mr. Jason Plays. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I'm good, thank you. I've got everything ready, but I haven't hit the confirm and start yet.
I haven't even started up my game yet.
Okay, cool. I need to bring your stream up.
I was chatting with. Are you streaming today?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And we're doing regular. We're not doing abandoned, right? For the
regular, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if I wasn't streaming, then there wouldn't be a head-to-head. There would be no way of checking, would there?
You could do it offline and just be like, oh yeah, I totally got a.
Yeah, I did it in 3.5 minutes.
All right. So I'm starting, but I'm not initialized yet. I'm starting it up though, so we can hit initialize at the same time.
Okay, cool.
And we were just talking about Fable. Did you watch? Okay, I've not.
Well, I watched
your. They don't give me an initialize. What? I don't. You don't. Wait a minute.
Right. Oh, not on custom, but that's fine. I'm nearly there. Just waiting for the stars. You've got your favorite. You've got your favorite.
Oh no! I just put out because I didn't want to.
Okay,
cheat.
right.
I didn't want to cheat. So we want to start at the same time. So you're loading in right now, right?
Yeah, but I've just started. Right, let me load out again.
You go. Okay.
No.
We'll go back to the menu.
Go back to the menu.
Confirm and start at the same time.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Okay.
I thought that they had the initialized screen, but they
don't. I think they got rid of that on the custom mode. Oh, I know why, Jason.
Tutorial,
I know why. We've not got the tutorial on.
Yeah, that's exactly why. That's all right. We will see.
Didn't like that planet anyway.
I know, I had a cold planet, damn it!
You had a cold planet. I had a nasty planet. I started in a toxic storm, so that would have been like I'd have been dead.
That would have been good.
Yeah. Yeah, I did see the Fable Well, I watched your
Yeah.
stream thing before I went live, and yesterday because I was doing 76 yesterday. So
I was really
luckily,
hoping for Fallout 3 remastered. I was like, come on.
yeah, none of that. None of that. I mean, everything that you were saying about Fallout 76 was just I did tell you in chat that's a load of rubbish.
Yeah.
It's never going to happen because there's a thing is with 76 is there is a roadmap that's like 3-4 months in advance, because it has to have all of the events that are going live on the live service game. So if there's anything new, it will be in that roadmap. We just don't know what it is. It'll have a name, but it will say it's starting at this date, but you won't know what it actually is going to be.
Yeah.
So if it was going to be anything 76, it wouldn't be until like March, and then in March they got a new update. So it's unlikely unless they were putting it into like it would be in the PTS as well. That's the thing. So
yeah.
But yeah, but
I mean,
but
they
for,
could do it like what No Man's Sky does. They were doing the public test, like they call it the experimental branch, and they realized, oh, it kind of sucks. Maybe we don't put all our new content in the experimental branch. They only do patches for the.
No, they Fallout 76 need to put it in the PTS because they need us to fix it for free, like and tell them what's wrong. Because there's only like 3.5 people and a gerbil working in the office. So the gerbil's the one that gets the most pay, I think.
Probably.
Right, I am ready. I am ready. So are we ready?
Check. Let me double check all my settings are all there. We're doing a regular run. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, I'm ready. So we'll hit the confirm and start game in like
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Oof.
They just released Fallout 4 Anniversary, so they won't do anything else for Fallout.
Welcome,
for a while.
Nikki.
Maybe,
how you doing? Hope you're good.
Maybe. I feel
Hope
like
you got some nice
there's probably
food.
a lot of pressure from Microsoft.
No, good in front of the TV.
There's a show going on right now. Everyone's loving the show. Get something else out there, damn it.
That's a sip. Oh, I'm pink. I'm your color.
You're pink.
You're white.
I'm
yellow.
pink. I'm white.
I'm the wrong color.
Yeah.
I'm Jason colored.
Am I white? Yeah, I am white. Okay, I thought I
You're
was yellow.
white.
Dang it.
You're not a Simpson.
I'm not
If
a
you were
Simpson.
yellow and I was pink, then we'd definitely got role reversal on that one.
That would have been awesome. Though. Oh.
But what planet have you got? What kind of type?
It looks like radiation.
We might have the same.
Yep, radiation. Wouldn't it be awesome if we were all the same exact planet?
Yeah.
That would
I
be
wonder
so
who
weird.
it'd be discovered by. And then it said discovered by Hello Games. Then we know we've started on some fancy thing that nobody knows about yet.
Yeah. Oh, dude. We still haven't heard anything about the new No Man's Sky update. It's been what, 2 weeks now? 2.5 weeks? Yeah, I thought for sure we'd have an emoji by now.
Yeah, although there wasn't any like actual update definitely confirmed, was there? It was just like everybody is.
Yeah.
The Sean's there going, "What the fuck, guys? I haven't done anything this time." Like, seriously, dudes.
Yeah, but the thing is, they had a cadence. They were
Hello,
doing
Tigger,
like, as soon
how
as
you
one
doing?
update is finished,
Did
they
this the
were
other day, just
right
for
up there
fun.
with
Found the
another
shit,
update,
but I had
like,
a hot tub.
immediately. I mean, maybe they just enjoyed their holidays. They're like, yeah, we'll get back and we'll just do it back in February or whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, I guess as well. You don't know what they're working on, as in, have they got loads of stuff that they're doing with Light No Fire, and it's just like, they either haven't had time, or was the previous update stuff that they've been working on for a while, and they just happened to get it finished.
Maybe. Dude, there was a small portion of my heart that was hoping that Sean Murray would show up yesterday. It would just cut to a picture of Light No Fire. It's like, oh no, no.
Thought you meant at your house.
Dude, yeah, that was freaking out yesterday.
Hi. I've heard you've been giving me shit on the internet. I thought I'd pop over and give you a piece of my mind.
if the next trailer or anything we see from Light No Fire has anything like a target sweeper, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose it. Like, no!
Oh, there will be. There will be.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
there will be.
I don't mind the target sweep. I think I'm probably the only person that does, but I don't use it. I just toggle it off. But
You can't turn off the target sweeper. What do you mean?
you can just toggle it to not needing to
Well,
have
I
it.
know, but when like when they say, "Hey, look, there is a mission over here in this general area," you still have to fly around and look for the building or whatever. It
Yeah,
doesn't, like,
I
give you
guess.
the straight, like, if this is where it is.
I mean, there is a little trick to that, but I suppose it does depend on your latency, doesn't it? Because when you get the initial marker, that's always where the actual thing is, and then it moves like a couple of seconds afterwards. So
Maybe. I've not noticed that. The only thing I can get around it is if you are flying, if you bring up your HUD by hitting like left and right on your D-pad, it'll tell you the target location and how far you are away. But it's still just like, what the hell? Why? Why do that?
yeah, I've always found that when it loads in and it loads the icon, if you go just to where the icon is, where it first initially showed you, that's the spot where it is, and then it moves like a couple of seconds. So when you're in space and you're scanning the planet, you see the location marker, then it will move as you get closer. I've got frickin' dip loads, dude.
Nice.
He's a sexy mofo too, with a big hat.
And I don't think they give you the creature pellets at first, so
No, you can't get him.
yeah.
Absolutely sucked balls, because I could have ridden him all the way home.
Oh, the way home. That is the thing, yeah, mindless focus. I hope that there's some kind of a combination of No Man's Sky and Valheim for Lightning Fire. That would be pretty epic. I would love that. Some kind of a combination, because it's going to feel like No Man's Sky, I think. It's not gonna
Yeah, I mean, controls and stuff is going to be very, very similar, because that's what they've already got programmed, so it's kind of like...
Well, and then just from the fact that they keep bringing stuff over from Light No Fire into No Man's Sky, so it's like, okay, they're going to share a lot of commonalities.
I wonder if we'll have a Gek Bunny. You never know.
I bet you they'll have some kind of a lizard-type animal you could probably be. As long as it's not a
freaking lizard.
Skin.
Geks aren't lizards.
They're
Cheeky
reptile
bastards.
adjacent.
No, we're not. We're not reptiles. We're mammals. We're like a guinea pig. It's like a cute little guinea pig.
I wouldn't go.
Yeah, we're a mammal. We are. Female Geks have 6 nipples, so we must be mammals.
How do you? Wait a minute. Whoa. They have 6 nipples.
Haven't you ever been to the Gek bar on
I have not.
Alderon 7?
I need to go into that. I need to go there, obviously. Wow. That's the problem, though. I'm trying to get rusted metal, but you still need freaking metal plating to refine rusted.
It's like, he needs metal plating. Why? Because he's already found his ship. That's why.
No, never. So we didn't really nail down the rules. It's fixing and flying out of the atmosphere is a
Fixing
flying. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta actually find the ship and get out.
And leave, yeah. Before we
can't just go, got it! I got some funky looking rocks. I'm on a fiery planet.
You're on a fiery, okay.
Yeah, so this one's a... This could be bad for my health.
Oh, come on, I have a poll up on who's gonna die first.
I just did a poll on how long it's gonna take to find stuff.
As soon as we find a training outpost, we'll be good though. Pretty much. 29.
Well, yeah, but then we're on super hard difficult mode, so it's gonna be difficult to buy anything.
I'm gonna be picking up buried technology on the way, man. That's the secret.
What's your
buried
secret?
Technology everywhere. Thank you.
Our protection fallen.
That's good for you.
This first part of the stream, I am gonna probably not be able to concentrate much on chat, just because I've got to make sure I don't die, because otherwise Jason will win.
So do you think, we'll get an emoji this weekend, or do you think it's going to be like February before we see anything?
I think it'll be February. I don't think they're going to do anything for January. I watched through Kodiak Legacy Gaming's thingy on Arc earlier as well, because they are the guys that played it since like beta and stuff, and he said that there's more in this roadmap than like they've ever had. So it was like we're getting a new map area and new weather and new arcs. Like
I was talking about No Man's Sky, but yeah, it's for Arc Raiders as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, for No Man's Sky, I said it's February. It's gonna be February.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with my gut. My gut said 2 weeks ago, but I'm gonna say January still. January, nigga.
I mean, the problem is UK tax returns, personal tax return, everything is in January, end 31st. So
yeah,
he will probably be tied up with payroll and all that kind of stuff, with staffing, etc. Because that all has to be filed by the end of January. So he probably is going to be getting all of that out the way, end of year accounts, all that kind of stuff. And although that sounds very boring, it's just unfortunately a legal obligation we have to do in the UK. So it does take a lot of time.
yeah.
So I mean, obviously he will have accountants, but you've still got to check and stuff.
I mean, it's all very true, but would that like put a dent in a schedule? Like last year, they were released at the end of January, January 29th.
Maybe, yeah. I suppose it just depends on how much they get done and how many changes there are and etc. It probably might not have anything to do with it at all.
Yeah.
Which faction is Jason, if not a Gek? Well, I mean, I'm a secret Gek. I'm just inside my helmet. You can't see me.
I am always a Gek, but I go with the reptile Gek, I guess. What would they be? So we have the Korvax, and then we have the
Well, but this is literally just a new one to go up against Jason. I've still got the other save. Why is my suit not?
Oh my god. The new ones with the Void Mother. I can never remember. I'm losing my mind. Oh, we have the 2 different factions of Korvax, so we could have a different faction for the Gek. So we could have the traditional Gek, and then we have the warrior Gek. The autophage, thank you, Dennis, yes. The autophage. So it could be like the trader Geks or the traditional Geks, and then we have the warrior Geks that are going back to the roots. Maybe that's what it'll be.
Warrior Geks go back to the roots.
Back to the roots! That's what they were originally. They were supposed to be, like, they take over the galaxy.
I wondered why my hazard protection wasn't going back up again. It's because it was bloody broken. Bastard.
Oh, I gotta fix that. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's done. Fixed. I've only noticed that.
You're gonna die.
No, not yet. Have a little bit of extra help here. Just got to organise myself. Got to be organised.
Yeah.
Jason goes bottom up. I go top down. So.
I have to go bottom up. Have to. Everything weighs heavy, right? You have to go to the bottom of the box first. It's a weird mental psychosis. I know.
Yes, it certainly is. A weird mental psychosis. It's definitely true.
So I've held like 2 weeks of votes on my channel polls, and everyone keeps thinking February 4th is the update. Like that's when the update should appear. For like 2 weeks in a row. I'm gonna do another one on tomorrow, Saturday. We'll see if that holds, but we're thinking February 4th.
Yeah, I reckon February, Tigger.
Yeah.
February the 4th. I think it's a nice number, that.
Yeah.
2 and 4, isn't it? 2 nice equal numbers.
2, 4,
Sexy numbers.
26? Yeah, it's all equal. All equal.
I think I must be on a Korvax planet because there's no frickin' burning technology. Have you noticed that the Korvax planets don't have it next to the like little buildings and stuff? It's like because they're Korvax, they've fixed it all.
Yep. Well, yeah, they have to fix everything.
So I'm going to have to rely on something else. I got no bones on this planet either.
Very
What
technology.
have I actually got? Yeah, but that's difficult to find if you haven't got any, you're a Korvax planet and you haven't got any thingies.
I bet you got thingies. Just can't see them, they're buried. They're hidden.
Oh yeah, the bloody Korvax, I was right. Oh no, as well, I'm on the biggest, biggest
You're on the
planet.
biggest one?
Biggest planet. It's a, what is it? It's a planet with 2 moons. The ringed planet with 2 moons, so it has got a ring. So that would make no HUD very easy. Well,
Yeah,
not
follow the
very easy,
ring.
but
Yeah.
come on, give me something good out of that. Something good. Or nanites. Or you could just give me nanites. I've got the Borg cubes on here as well.
Yeah. February 18th is the next update? It's too late. Maybe. We don't know. Nobody knows other than like Sean Murray and Steve.
This is when the update isn't actually a No Man's Sky update. It's Light of Fire.
I'm waiting for him to just do a fire emote. That way everyone freaks out to light the fire emote.
And you're all waiting for this No Man's Sky update, getting annoyed, and then it's just like, ah!
Actually.
Yes, a
we're gonna do
photon
it.
cannon module. That would be useful, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
For the ship I don't have.
Hey, Gak.
Hey, Jason.
I might be winning.
Have you found a
I don't
ship
think I have
already?
enough money. I don't think I have enough money for it.
Oh, you've got... No, you definitely don't have enough money for a frickin' hauler.
I mean, he might give me a deal here. $1 million hauler? Come on.
I
He
found
might
this...
give me a deal.
When I did my playthrough the other day, I got a dude land like straight away, and then not another one landed throughout the entire rest of the playthrough.
Well, yeah, you didn't buy the first one. They're like, well, screw this guy.
I bought some tech from him. I did.
Did you?
Bought some yeah. February the 14th companion update. That's a good call there, Nikki. That's a good call there.
Companion update.
I don't know why we'd have a companion. I mean, we've already got pets there.
I mean, it could be an overhaul for the animals.
Could be. I mean, it's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, could definitely be that. I keep thinking, you know, they've done some ship stuff, they've done Sentinels, like, could be pets. I mean,
Yeah,
I would love it if they did the exocraft, the actual vehicles would be good.
Yeah, exocraft is probably something they're gonna. I think that if it's going to be anything, it's going to be freighter building update so that you can use the Corvette style thing, but on a freighter.
That would be pretty cool. But are you saying like build
Parts.
a freighter from scratch?
Yeah, so you could build a freighter in some kind of like I don't know how they'd do it. You'd obviously have to have a docking station in some kind of space station, but they could make the abandoned space stations. You could get that and then turn it into a space dock, or they're going to add space docks like in Star Trek.
Could be.
Because we don't have those, and it does make sense that there would be space docks. Because otherwise, how are you going to repair your freighters? Dry dock, that's what I mean. Ah, space docks, same thing. Oh, a Starship Shield module, thank you. Really useful.
That's so you're going to be set and ready to go whenever you get your
Yep. I got 3 hyperdrives last week. That was great.
Really?
really
Three of them?
useful.
Oh my God.
3. Yeah.
That's irritating. Like, really? Come on, game.
Two, 3, 5. I did find 3 graves though.
That's crazy. I never find graves.
No, I know, and 3 of them. It was just like,
Yeah, 3.
just nuts.
Oh my God! I had someone land earlier. Now I have another guy landing like less than 5 minutes. What the hell is happening here?
Tell him no,
Sir.
Jason.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy anything from him. I only have $1 million, but let's see.
Only got $1 million. Yeah, but you at least have managed to sell some stuff.
Yeah, because I keep running into these guys. Let's see. 6 million. Damn. That's alright. Thank you, sir. I can't buy your ship.
Come on, hot S-Class, that's what I want. Give it to me.
The ships are going to a trading post? Ow, sometimes, but usually I just look in the sky to see if anything's, if they're like circling around. That's usually the case for a trading outpost. Save these over here.
I still really dislike the fact that when you click on a beacon, it sends you up into space, like, and gives you the whole fan out thing. I mean, just because it wastes time, doesn't it?
But you can look around the immediate area, especially for us, where we don't, like, we're on foot. You can kind of see what's around.
Not if it's cloudy, like it just was.
Well, yeah, if it's cloudy, it's kind of useless.
It's also nighttime. It's very dark here.
Minotaur arena battles? That would be interesting. Make it...
I mean, there is something that they've never done anything with, and that's the racing. They put it in, but then they never did anything with it.
I mean, that's like half the things they've put in. They're like, oh, here's food, and by the way, we're not going to do anything with food for like 4 years. And they finally did the ingester, but it took like 4 or 5 years for them to do anything with it.
I would like to still have a survival mode where you have to
actually
eat
need to
stuff.
Eat.
Yeah. I think that would be really quite cool. I know, like, other people have been like, but like, I do think that it'd be fun. Like, you don't have to do it, but I just like that kind of thing.
I would love it and put it in the difficulty options. Let me turn it on or off.
Yeah.
That way, people, if you don't want it, turn it off. That's fine.
Oh my god, that's a big long pull.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that would be pretty cool.
Right, minor settlement. Who just threw something at me?
It could just be what they're doing for Light No Fire. I really feel like they're probably holding. Who knows? But they're probably holding something.
Hello, Midnight Sir. Okay, thank you for the tomatoes thrown at me noggin.
Different than the sky.
4 barrels in one cluster is rare. That is very rare. Yeah.
Going to that game if everything's shared. So there's gonna be something in there. Maybe it's survival. Maybe they don't have like a survival eating mechanic that you have to do in Light No Fire.
What is the race of your planet?
I believe it's Korvax. The only ones I've been seeing
that's all right
is
then.
Korvax. Yeah.
That's all right then, because otherwise, if you'd got bloody Viking, no, if you'd got Viking, then you'd be able to sell. No, you'd be able to interact with the Viking and get the free multi-tool.
Yeah.
They usually give you. Well, quite often you get a free multi-tool.
No, for me, I want the either the Viking or the Gek simply or the Korvax simply because their ships are cheaper. The Gek, they like the haulers.
Are they?
Haulers are the most expensive, yeah.
I suppose, yeah, Gek like haulers.
Yeah, so you'll see more haulers in a Gek system.
I mean,
I don't want that. I can't afford it.
We don't like ugly shittles, do we?
No, but
you know why we have haulers?
No starter ship challenge.
You know why we have haulers? It's because we like our ship to have balls.
Balls.
Big round balls. And the haulers, you can get a baller hauler. 4 balls and 2 balls.
I started playing on my Switch 2. Nice. Yeah, that's the other thing is. Do you think the next update will be on the original Switch, or do you think they just basically abandon the original Switch and just don't say anything? Because they haven't said anything yet. The last few updates have not gone to Switch.
I think that it's more than likely that it won't, and they'll just phase it out.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, people need to move on, and that you can't expect a developer to continuously support old tech, like, because otherwise it's just so much work.
Well, I mean,
I don't think that's really feasible.
The other side of that coin is they're still doing Xbox One and PS4 updates. That's old. I think it's older than the.
What, Xbox One? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I suppose it still has. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just the maybe it's the which Nintendo are not adding the support they need.
No, I think that they struggled to get it on the original Switch to begin with, and it's like, I love them for doing it. It's amazing they could do it, but also it's like you gotta know that in the future, if you want to do anything that's beyond the bounds, it's not gonna fit. Because you barely squeezed it on the Switch to begin with, let alone anything additional.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not certain that they should continually try and do PS4 updates. I know that's... it's just because the PS4 is very old. But, obviously, there are going to be lots of people who still have it, so... And to be perfectly honest, I play on PC, so I don't really care.
I mean, I do to a certain extent because now these saves are cross saves. So if I
Hey, Throttle Jockey, welcome. How you doing?
Pop my save on
Oh, minus 18 degrees. That's nice.
Except for, you know, if I have a Corvette or if I have a settlement, it's like, oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, I've got no buried tech. Very difficult to do much. You haven't got buried tech.
There has to be buried tech around, man. I've not run into a planet that did not have any.
But no, I mean at the minor settlement and stuff. I mean there is buried tech out on the planet, but I mean at the settlements and stuff. The Korvax always seem to fix their little ships.
Yeah.
So you got nothing. Right.
Yeah, you don't need
I need to find some buried caches.
Oh yeah, buried cache.
Load of cash.
Get some upgrades out of those.
With any luck. Either that or get...
pretty good. Getting excited for new games coming. What's the next new game you want to play, Gek?
Starship Shield module. Bastard. Sorry, I was just getting more Starship tech.
Yeah,
that I can't even install to get the components of. Next new game.
What's that? Yeah.
I think I'm interested to see that Westland. I think it has very good potential as long as they don't rush it.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like they're gonna rush it. It like
no.
Did a Kickstarter, so I don't know.
Yeah, but then I mean,
I feel like that's some ways out.
Like some sunshine on this planet. That would be nice. I can actually see where I'm going. I don't know, to be honest, Jason. I have no idea. I suppose really just Light No Fire and Westland, and then
well, I mean,
the Chicken Chasers.
Sure. But like we know that Valheim is doing their 1.0 release sometime this year.
Oh yeah, but it's not a new game though, is it? I mean,
it's 1.0. It's new content.
It's only Deep North, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, considering so much of the seeds and the maps are made in Valheim, those devs are very, very slow at adding, like, a picket fence or something, and you're just like, what? Really? Like, how can it take that long? It's like all pixels. They're not even having to draw, like, detailed graphics on an Unreal Engine or anything. It's like, what are they actually doing?
I think it's more of they're probably split between finishing the game and adding new content. So they're like, well, we need to make sure it's on PlayStation. They might be making the PlayStation version in the background. That way when Deep North goes live, they can say, oh, it's on PS5 as well right now. And honestly, they need to be working on the Xbox version because that frame rate is bad when you get deep into the game on Xbox.
Yeah, oh, have I got somebody landing? No. That would be too nice, wouldn't it? The yummy steaks though will only do my shields, and I don't. And my shields are alright.
Oh yeah.
Me. Who was that? Old man Gib.
30 batteries should be good.
Mr. Gibb. He liked. It's a good job I'm not Jason. Don't have a dodgy heart, innit? By the time I finish, though, I might end up having one. You never know. Switch to Big Ray. What? You don't eat all those yummy steaks that are walking around. No, I mean, I would need a cooking station, but also that they do shield. They're not going to help me much with hazard protection and stuff.
The new Fallout show? Or are you going to wait for it to fully release?
I haven't, no, because I want to wait for it to full release and go back to back. And I think that Bethesda are wishing, or Microsoft are wishing that they had done that as well. Because it has not been good for the numbers on 76, not like last time.
There hasn't been a big bump or anything?
No, not at all. Not really. Not compared, and I think that it was because people had binge-watched it and they was like, yeah, let's go play! Whereas now it's like, oh, okay, well, we'll just wait for the next week, and then we'll actually... And there is a dribble of new people coming in, but nothing compared with what it was last time.
Last year? Yeah, or
last year it was a massive, massive spike to them. They had such a big income, like, injection of cash from it. And this year it just hasn't materialised, so...
And do you think it's because I think the first season they just dropped it all at once? Do you think it's because of that?
Yeah, 100%. I think people watched it, got so into it because the first season was bloody good. The second season, lots of people have said that it isn't as good. But then that's always very difficult, I think, to make any second series as good as the first.
Yeah.
I mean, 24. There are some rare examples where it got better and better.
Well, I think in the case of Fallout specifically, nobody had any expectation for it before it released, and now when they set the bar so high, now it's like, well, you got to live up to that first season now.
Yeah. And I think there's a lot of things that haven't really helped, like Walton Goggins saying he doesn't play the Fallout games and he has no intention to, and you're just like, well, why did you take on a role of like the ghoul and take on such a big role with the addition of him into his character into the game if he doesn't care about the game? Like, you would have thought that
That's why.
Well, yeah, but you would have thought that they would have done a little bit of due diligence on the side of Microsoft. Does our actors play the game? Are they interested in the game? Like, it's a player character that everybody will want, and then he's going, oh, I don't play it, not interested, not going to have a play it. You're like, okay.
That would be something like, if I was a Microsoft PR person, I'd be like, look, Goggins, it's awesome. You don't want to do that? Don't tell anybody. Don't
that's
just
the
shouting
thing.
from the heavens. Yeah.
You can imagine just Pod there going, what the actual... Like, did you seriously just say that, dude? It's like... 8 million for that one? I found a trading platform, but I
don't have any money.
Don't have any money.
Well, you gotta go run around and get that buried tech. I think you need like between 3 and 4 million at
What's
least.
this? Is a shittle. 7.3.
Yeah, you're gonna need
5.7. 5.7.
There you go.
How much have I got? 596,000.
Oh, you're almost there.
Almost. The problem I'm gonna have is you can't even really you can't really tag anything, can you? Because I've got a... What can you build?
You could put a... you can just look at your visor, look at the coordinates.
I could put a base
about
computer down.
Can you?
Yeah.
You have the chromatic metal for that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Of course I do. I'm not a noob, you know.
I'm not even caring about chromatic metal. Unless it gets me money, I don't care.
Yeah, but... I have to play the long game, don't I? With you, when you're around.
Does Gek do Fallout 76 tutorials? He does a lot of tip videos. Check out his channel. You do them on your Gek tip videos or tip channel, right?
Golden Gek's Guides.
Guides.
Yeah, just Golden Gek. / Golden Gek. Yeah, there is tutorials and stuff for most of the stuff around Fallout 76. It's like best start guides and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
all the events, all that kind of stuff is covered. That is true, Gary. I could do that.
What are you doing?
You can put... Oh, no, it's not working. You can usually press the... Ah, that's it. There we go. Although, if I put a base computer down...
Base computer is permanent, yeah, whereas if you put down a little,
well,
like, marker...
Yeah, it's permanent, but also, then I could technically, if I find a... What has a... If I found a, Shit me! Old Man likes to give me heart attacks on the redeem things on Twitch. It's just like, oh man.
Yeah. Get him! Get him!
Oh, now he's just activated my central drones. What's he doing? Give me something useful. Yeah, if I could find a settlement, then I'd got a teleporter. I could teleport back to the base, couldn't I? What else has a teleporter in it?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing. You have to visit, like, the space station first before you can use the teleporter.
Or I could put down another,
I know, if you already has a 30 and up, that's why I'm trying to get my money now, so if I run into one, I can just buy a ship immediately.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's the best course of action, really. This planet is very sparse on the old, resources. Hopper. I got a... Phosphorus isn't going to help me because I can't... We could do that then if I just get these things.
Is the Nintendo Switch 2 having problems with the Expedition? No, just the original
What was
Switch.
the what was the last thing that you threw at me,
As far as I
Mr.
know,
Gibb?
the
Was it like...
It's all content complete. They have everything, multiplayer.
It was like a big golden coin or something, but I couldn't really see what it was.
Switch.
It's the ones that I want, always underneath the frickin' ground. Life support power low.
No, you don't want to wait? Oh, I was hoping they would land for me. Building over there. Jason, how are you? I'm doing well, Alex. Hanging out. Doing some no starter ship challenges with Gek. Have you gotten your money yet, Gek? You're all ready to go? He's already...
Oh, 100%. I've already bought shit, mate. Yeah. S-Class.
Victor Volanu says, I'm thinking about getting it, No Man's Sky for the Switch 2. That's a really good option. If you have a Switch 2, it
What
plays
was that?
very
What's he
well.
saying? It sells so much. It'd be
a little bit lower, of course, but...
Planet with Salvage. I know. I mean, it is usually the case. It's
so
usually the case. Golden Tomato, okay.
The original Switch is a little issue. It has a little issue.
Sorry, Jason. What did you say? You said something about, have I got all my stuff yet? Oh, yeah, definitely. I've got a new ship. S-Class fighter.
I knew it. S-Class fighter. You got 27 million just while we were hanging out.
I did. I sold my Gek virginity.
You sold it, huh? Wow.
Yeah. The Korvax seemed to think it was a good deal.
It was a good deal. Oh.
He's like a nice young whippersnapper like you, only 137 years old.
Only
But young for a Gek. We've got lots of snappies, snappies, which is At least I'm alright for oxygen.
Thermal protection falling.
Good too.
Don't do it. Okay. Be something nice. Not a ship part. Alright.
Yeah, that is true. With cross saves, if you're on PlayStation and you want to get a Switch, you can move your save back and forth. Switch 2, not the original Switch, because that thing's a little rough. All right, so I won. I picked up a shuttle. I got a crash shuttle, and I picked it up. I didn't want to say too loud because I thought maybe you beat me because
You found a crash shuttle.
I did.
No, I haven't even got any buildings. It's just. Well, you get an S class last time, so you'd have to go down a little bit.
Yeah.
No, there wasn't really any buildings. There was like 3 that came up on my scans. Oh, now I get an S class life support module though.
Yeah.
Totally useless. Right. I'll exit then.
How long was that? Yeah, we should probably. Let me go land. I'm gonna land and see how long. It probably was, what, 20 minutes? Half an hour? Not that much. Go again. We can do it again. Yeah,
we can
time.
keep
How much
going
time do you
until
have? How much time
all
do you
night.
have?
Gabby's away. Gabby's away.
RNG.
I'm literally just going to go and see if this is a ship, because if it is a ship, that would be mightily annoying.
Yeah, do it. Go do it. Watch. It's gonna be an exotic as well.
Solar. Oh, it's
Is it
class
solar?
solar. No, it's not a ship. I don't think.
Oh. Dang, that would have been awesome. All right.
No, it's a trading terminal though. But yeah, right.
36 minutes. 36 minutes. not the record. Record's still 4 minutes. But 36.
Yeah, record's 4 minutes. So my chat said, no, they said 4,680 minutes. So
4,680.
yeah, so it's 11 to 45 was second. That was in there, but you did it in what, 10 minutes?
Oh yeah, maybe just a little bit. Oh. So can you explain how this works? Yes, Raspor. We are starting a brand new save, and if you've never played No Man's Sky before, when you first start out,
one day, right? I'm gonna get lucky and start next to something. Very good. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Sorry, people. I didn't
give you.
I didn't say hello to. I was trying to concentrate, not dying. That's the problem. At the start of these runs, it's so difficult because you just got to concentrate so much on not dying because you're on super hard permadeath mode. Jason obviously was picking up all of the stuff to sell, but then he didn't need to because he found a freaking crashed ship. And like, as you know, last stream, 5.5 hours, and I only found about 30 buildings in total. So yeah, let's cross our fingers and hope that we're going to get something good on this one. I know, Jason finishing in 3 minutes. That's including sandwich time as well.
But yeah. you got that one. That one's good. Knocked out.
Right, let's delete that.
Make sure you delete the actual...
Make sure I delete the one that I was just doing, yeah.
Yeah, not your main save or anything.
Well, this is a new... That's weird. Is it because it's saying the playtime? Oh, it would be this in 35 minutes, isn't it? 23rd, that's today, isn't it? Yeah.
It should be the save at the top of your screen.
It should be, but I don't want to do what you did.
Yeah.
That awful day.
Dude.
I still can't believe that you didn't have an actual backup.
I didn't think about it, and then I could have gone back to like Steam, because I think Steam keeps a backup of your saves for 2 weeks, but I didn't even notice for like a month. I did it in like the beginning of December, and I didn't even try till January.
It only keeps them if you have that turned on.
Yeah. Well, I did, but by that time, after 30 days, it's already gone. They've replaced it with the last 2 weeks.
I know, Midnight, and Jason says he doesn't have a direct line to Sean. I know. Him and Beebs. Thick as thieves, they are.
Oh.
Hello, 1234. Have you done the most recent expedition for the new ship class? Yes, but what we're doing at the moment is a no ship start challenge, so we just ignore our start ship, have it set to permadeath and the hardest, and then it's the first person to get to the ship and to get out of the atmosphere. Right, I'm ready on the to press it again, so let me know when you're
I'm ready as well. So
okay.
it's what, 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Oof.
What if you both start in a group at the same planet? That's a little bit difficult because one person has to start first and the other person has to join them. There's no way to join together from the beginning. One person always has to start. So kind of, it's possible, but it just makes it a little difficult to make it even footing. Oh my god. I'm having a really strong, good feeling about this planet as well, Gak.
How are you?
I'm on a cold planet. Holy mother! Yeah.
Are you next
really
to a
good
ship?
feeling about this planet. No, not really.
So
I'm
yes,
next to a planetary archive, though.
I'm on a cold planet, which is interesting that we both had the same starts.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm right next to a planetary archive, and I'm right next to a grave. So, oh my god.
This is a beautiful planet, though, Jason. This one, it's got memory stones on it.
Oh, that's a good one. That's the ruins planet.
Yeah, the ruins, and there's loads of them.
Those are good.
Which is nice. It would be a lovely starter planet, this, because you'd instantly have the stone.
Yeah. I mean, polished stone is really good to collect. You can sell it if you find a trading outpost or something.
I wouldn't need to collect it. There's so much of it. I could just, if I found a trade outpost, just stand there and frickin'.
Yeah, just grab it. That's true.
Right.
No timer for the starter. No starter ship challenge. Nah.
Doesn't really
because
need
the
it.
timer is mostly us. Yeah, we're just competing head to head. So whoever gets there first is the winner.
Yeah. The timer's only to prove that you've done it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I learned building parts, but that's all you get from those. Okay, fine.
I think eventually, if you've learned all the parts, they start giving you nanites. But yeah, you don't get anything else from it.
Ground protection falling.
Let's see what technology I get out of this. Come on, give me an advanced mining beam.
Advanced mining beam? You're asking for a lot there, Jason.
I mean, I'll take an optical drill. That's fine too. My
Where'd you get a bloody
goodness!
optical drill from?
The grave. I just went to a grave.
Oh yeah, the grave.
Drop,
Yeah, of course. That was very fast to find a grave.
I know. That's the first thing I saw. And then as I went over a hill, the planetary archive popped up. I'm like, oh man, this is pretty nice.
Right. Ship is in that direction, so we need to go opposite direction. Why is it putting on an east-west thingy? Strange. I thought they always put you on like a north-south in the ship directions, but clearly not.
Nah.
Oh.
This will be the kicker. I'm gonna try to get all my money to buy a ship, and I'll die on the way. Like,
We
no!
hope. We can only hope.
You totally hope. Oh.
Zane really did not like that when I laughed at him for dying in Valheim, did he? Really, really didn't like that.
I was like, alright, damn. Oh.
Well, I've got a minor settlement.
Nice.
Not that it's particularly useful. Although, actually, yes, it could be, because I could get all my money very fast.
You still have to sell stuff, though, but yeah.
I've just got to sell the stone. And there's so much polished stone around here.
Yeah, that is.
That could. Let's see how much it. It must be another Korvax planet though, because there's no frickin'.
I just got another mining beam upgrade. What is going on? This is the best start ever.
Oh no, it's
my
not a Korvax plate.
I love this. It's the best. Oh, and then there's a building over here. Come on, be a crash ship. That would be the best. Just a crash ship.
That would be funny because it's just like, how long would that be? That would be the quickest ever.
Like 10 minutes, maybe. Just everything right here. Planetary Archive being right next to the spawn is crazy. That never happens. Jason's a cheater. Nuh-uh!
Preloaded saves. These are preloaded saves.
Yep, exactly. It looks like it, but I've been storing up these no starter ship saves just for this moment.
Oh, cheers, Daniel. That's very kind of you. Cheers, dude. Thank you.
The damn thing.
Please do hit that subscribe on YouTube if you haven't already, people. It'd be very much appreciated. And thank you again, Daniel. Right, we are going to try and see how much this stuff's worth, because if this is worth a lot, then I can just sell this quickly all back to that. Why did they stop pilots landing on minor settlements? That is really annoying.
Oh, dude, yeah, that was years and years ago.
Yeah.
I think I did a no starter ship challenge like as a series, and I had one singular video where I spent 4 hours thinking that, oh, it'll land anytime now, anytime now. They never did. I was like,
but do you know why they got rid of it? Like,
yeah,
what was the purpose?
People were irritated because they were trying to land at the minor settlement, but they couldn't.
Oh, I see.
Because the landing pad can only do one.
I would have thought they could have just timed it so that, like, if you were coming into a minor settlement, there was a ship on there. That ship would then, like, sense you were there and just automatically take off.
Or put down a player-only landing pad, maybe? Nope. They just.
That's the plan, old man Gib, but I don't know how much it's worth, so we're going to give it a go.
That's what I thought. Come on, really?
Oh my god, Jason!
What'd you get?
No! In the frickin'... Ooh, the multi-tool! It's an alien, one with a parrot beak. It's purple crystals with turquoise. That is beautiful! And it's A-class. Ooh, well, I mean, we can't buy that, can we? I will definitely...
Make sure they put that in the,
I'll do a
coordinates, man.
A thingy.
Yeah. Put it down so they know. Get those glyphs, get those coordinates.
How'd you bring the coordinates back on again? I've just taken them off.
That should be on your visor.
Yeah, but I've taken a picture, but then I hit the button to hide menu.
Oh, if you keep pressing Y, it'll pop back up.
Yeah, it's not bringing the coordinates back up again, though.
It should.
Ah, there we go, there we go.
Yeah, I just gotta give it a little time. Excuse me.
Well, that's you, Jason.
Thank you.
I mean, at least we know we're going to be in Euclid, so...
Yeah.
Can't buy it, but...
That would be an amazing addition if they let us choose the galaxy we're able to go to. Start off in.
Yeah, I always cheese it and change it. So I alter it in the save editor.
Thank you. I need that thermal upgrade.
My game stopped working, Jason.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
No, I don't know. It won't shoot. It won't shoot me. I've got no multi-tool. Is it broken?
Did you break your game? I definitely got to put the check in the mail for Sean Murray and the guys.
Yeah, I've got no...
Next game and also make
so annoying!
Easy.
I've got no controls. No. Let me see...
No control at all?
Since I went into the... No, I can only walk very, very slowly.
Well, it does auto-save. You can reload your save if you want.
I might have to, because... It's since I went into photo mode, so let me see if I can change camera mode. Go out. I got... No, got no run. So I'm going to have to save and reload.
It should autosave every minute, so you can just wait for a minute and then...
That's weird. Reload. It's like, the game is almost like glitchy. Let me, when did it do it?
No Man's Sky has bugs? Don't say it's so. I mean, I've never heard of such a thing.
I've exited out and gonna come back in on that save. See, that was weird. It like put me into like slow walk, and then it wouldn't fire the multi-tool. I couldn't. No, that's really weird what it's doing.
Yeah.
Protection falling.
See, I don't get anything like that. Usually my game just
Yeah.
crashes flat out.
Got no jetpack. I've got no ability to go to run. I'll cancel out of the game and come back in again. Go to desktop. That's weird. It's like I've got like concrete in my shoes.
Yeah.
Like that was weird. Hopefully it won't. That was a good save as well. That was a good start. Mine
Like,
settlement.
well, you still
An
have it,
A-class
yeah, you still have it.
freaking lovely multi-tool.
Oh, that's fine.
That's a good
Alright.
point, Gary. We do need longitude and latitude of that multi-tool, so I will I'll grab that. Let's hope that I've actually got some controls.
You do.
I've never had that happen, ever. Like, it's either just crashed out, but it's not just lost my control. Like, I could walk, but I could only walk very, very slowly. Almost like you're over-encumbered kind of thing. No, it's working now. Working now.
Good.
Yeah,
One
right.
day they'll bring back Tetris Cobalt. It'll be great. One day. Where's my ferrite dust? Please, please, please.
Ground protection falling.
Yay! I can move!
Are you kidding me? I just fixed the damn thing. You useless game. I had to
Anybody
fix
know-
my cold protection because it broke. But I have to go out and get ferrite dust. And so I fix it, and the next hit breaks it again. I'm like, what the hell? Oh,
Yeah, it's the... When the pirates are attacking you and they constantly take out all of your items, that's the thing that's really irritating.
yeah.
Thing is, I'll get all this money, and do I really have time to pick flowers?
Yeah, you do.
Right, it's all fixed now. Alright. Alright. This polished stone doesn't sell for masses, but there is a lot of it.
Protection falling.
The issue is that even if I farmed it all and got all my money, I've still got to then find a shit, like, to buy. Can you not take down these really big ones? Really big archers.
Toxins detected. Technology recharge.
Oh, cheeky. I'm guessing you can't. They don't have like a health bar, I don't think.
Jason getting trolled. Maybe. Danger.
Ground protection falling.
The game's thinking, right, we're going to give you a bit of a challenge, dude. We're going to make you get a bit of a challenge.
Oh man.
Use the save beacon outside the minor settlement. Yeah, it's alright. I've got autosave on, so... But we could have done that.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
I will say that was probably one of the better features they've implemented is the autosave. I hate that they got rid of the difference between a manual save and like a
Yeah.
score point.
That's
But
irritating.
the fact that it saves every day, every minute it saves, that I don't know. It kind of
But for
I think
multi-tool
it's a good
hunting, it's not very helpful.
yeah. No, it's not for that for sure.
I'm sure there is a way. I suppose Lava just carries a save beacon with him.
Oh, absolutely. Have to, man. You have to. You have to make the manual save a lot more.
Ground protection falling.
All right. Back to hunting. Money.
Also, Sean needs to fix this fire on these broken tech, because you fix it, it puts the fire out, and then when you save and reload, it comes back again.
Yeah.
Always been the same.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Units received.
Nah, that's going to be far too slow to do that. Polished stone, they sells for absolutely piss all.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
and we're on extreme mode, so your
That's the
stacks are
thing.
really small. Yeah.
So, yeah, salvage tech is probably the only way to do it, really.
That's it's the best one, other than like the larval cores, like the eggs. Those are pretty good too.
Yeah. Right. What way we go?
Falling.
Tech over there. Trying to scoop up buried tech, that way I can sell it, make some dang money.
I'm going to need to get the cobalt just so I can make some iron batteries just in
And this
case.
is why the frozen planets are the best. They have all
Gold,
the good
silver.
stuff, guys. Frozen planets.
Technology recharge.
Whew. Frozen multi-tool or alien multi-tools are not the peak anymore. I mean, it all just depends on what you want. 'Cause honestly, once you put on a whole bunch of upgrades, well, every multi-tool is
Yeah, they're all
Just
going to be
weird.
pretty much the same. But they do look the best.
They do. They do.
I still don't
do
understand
the
why-
Sentinel,
Yeah, the Sentinel Pillar one, but it's very difficult to find a good one.
though. You don't know why.
Well,
What?
in my opinion. I don't know why they'd never added any more,
Technology recharge.
like, variants of the alien and multi-tool, or do a multi-tool overhaul where you can, like, do it like the ships. You can make parts, you find parts, you get random parts from breaking down multi-tools, and then you can make your own amazing multi-tool. Because that would be really good. It's the one thing that you use constantly, is your ship and your multi-tool.
Well, I mean, they kind of added that with the staves. You can't build those, but that's like an end game kind of.
Yeah, that's, and also, you know, a staff is a staff. It's not a weapon. It's not a multi-tool, is it? Really? I mean, it's like if you want to be a wizard,
In this
it's like
game,
them
it's
adding
literally
magic,
the same,
basically.
but yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
It's like Gex can't grow beards. That's the problem. So we're not very good at being wizards. We also are not good at poker. We tend to give our tail away quite easily.
Like smelly. Yeah.
Yeah, the gas
Get
packets
too excited.
i-
Yeah.
increase.
You start farting. Yeah. There is no buried tech around here. No, let's go that one.
I don't understand that sentence, Old Explorer.
What do you have?
Did get the
100,000
berry
of-
salvage at the damage machine at Gek. Are you taking lessons in Diana the Duck
My
speak?
sentinel rifle with 4 square, dude.
Yeah, although I still think
That's the
that
way
they
to do
should
it.
never have made the ships so that you could, like, do things with them, like a fighter. I think they should have had it so that you literally have to find your S-Class. Because that was, like, a challenge. Like, being able to upgrade ships and upgrade class of stuff, I think that did ruin it a little bit. I think it made it far too easy.
Do the Sentinel videos still work? Yes. They have not adjusted the Sentinel like ship locations or anything like that yet. I have a feeling they're gonna probably do some kind of an overhaul just to, you know, mess with everyone. All of our locations will be wrong again.
Protection falling.
13 million, can't use you.
How many millions have you got already then? What's your money count then up to already?
I'm about to sell some buried tech. Let me look.
Units received.
I am up to
Units received. Units received.
1.2 million. I'm having a hard time finding my buried technology. What are you up
So-
to?
99,000. There's just nothing here.
99,000.
There's nothing here, Jason. Right, I'm gonna have to leave this lovely little minor settlement. We've got all the bits there, haven't we? Got all the bits. We're gonna go and find a ship just over this hill. Fine.
Just trying to find my damn buried technology around my planetary archive. That's the hard part. Are you allowed to exchange your radiant pillar? No, you cannot use your actual ship for a trade. You have to pretend like that thing does not exist at all.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yep. It's dead to you. You can't use
Gek
it at all.
farted in it. It was. That's
It's
it.
over now.
Completely trashed.
Just burn it and start over.
Heather's miasma melted the cockpit.
You know, there is a transmission tower right here. Let's see. Is there a crash ship nearby? That'd be even better. Let me get another crash ship. Oh,
Yeah, this is where the instead of putting it 5 hours away from view. No, this is Jason. We'll just give it to him.
Dude, I did this last week, and I told everyone it always does like 5 or 8 hours away.
I was watching.
Yeah, it's like nope, 800 feet. I was like, what the hell? It never happens.
Yeah,
That never happens.
I got the minor settlements and stuff. Really, really far. Really close as well, but.
Oh, are you serious?
Did they put one close?
Nope, 7 hours. 7 hours.
7 hours. You thought it was going to say
looks like it could've
7
been
you, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I thought it was 700. I was like, yes, come on. 7 hours, damn it.
And I've got a nice flat planet. However, why is YouTube crashing?
What are you doing over there?
Don't you go and do that, Mr. YouTube. That's not a... Oh, thermal protection. Nice. And it's... Oh, it's great. It's the right one, too. Man, frickin-tastic.
Cold? Nice.
Cold. First bit of
you crashing
luck.
over there?
Come on. No, my browser was crashed, which is a bit strange.
YouTube's been acting up the last few days. I don't know what the hell they're doing over there.
They're probably making some other updates that will make it even more harder to do anything
Oh yeah, that's what they do.
for the content creator. They keep liking doing that, don't they?
That's their job. You gotta keep you on your toes. That's worth a good amount, I think. Multi-tool expansion slot.
You got on those
No
sluts.
technology. I definitely need those sluts.
Yeah, they do explore. Well done.
Jetpack upgrade.
Life support power. No.
Yeah, I know. Life support power. Who needs life support power when over the top of this hill there's going to be a ship?
Oh, come on, do it, man, do it.
Oh, there's another minor settlement. That isn't the same minor settlement, is it? There is a crush ship! Woohoo!
Is it?
Yeah,
Nice. You're gonna get this one because I can't get my money.
might
fast
get
enough.
this
Damn
one.
It.
yeah,
Damn
but Jason, it could be a dude. It could be a dude.
I'm hoping, yeah, because we're not unabandoned. Come on, dude, show up.
If they're a dude, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Bury him. That's what I usually do.
No, it's not a
Sorry,
dude.
dead.
It's crush ship, and it's a
Damn
hauler.
it.
Awesome,
It's
awesome,
a hauler.
awesome.
That's good. Holy
Give me an
cow.
S class, no, it's a C class. It's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, give me some nice tech.
See if Chase can find the archive again. That's the secret. The archive is right next to my crash ship, so I can just go back to my crash ship and see it. That's my marker for it. That's why I'm not too afraid to go a little too far. Yeah, but I have to go all the way out here just to get my buried technology, and that's not helping me. Damn it!
Shield down.
Yeah, I know the shield's down. Who needs shields? Right, I
At
can
this
get
point, I'm
that.
hoping he dies. Come on, die, Gek, die!
Prepared.
There's their technology right there.
If hermetic cell plating.
I think you got your crash ship faster this week than last week. Did it take 5 hours last week?
Oh yeah, 5 hours last week. Yeah, that was good. That was quality. That was a horrible planet. It really was an absolutely horrible planet. This is where I get a herd of vicious vipers come in and eat my face.
Yeah, come on, do it. Slow them down so I can get my money and get the hell out of here. Jason's bones are worth something? Yeah, I know, but I'd rather, because they were a one-slot dealio, I'd rather get my buried technology.
They're only worth like 72 grand now as well, aren't they?
Yeah, on their own. You can stack them, but you have to get lucky and think you get the same one. It's like, nah, it's
seriously, I've got a dude land.
Really? They really want you to win. They're like, no, you're gonna win.
Hey, dude, have you got anything useful for me? I can trade you things. Oh, look here, I'll have some Geknip. You like Geknip, don't you? Good little Gek.
Is he? Are you in a Gek system?
I'm in a Gek system as well.
Oh, nice. See, that's why.
Here's, dude. Right, I need to build a metal plating. Build a thing.
Come on. You don't want to live. You want to die. That's what you want to do.
Technology recharge.
I wanna live if living was without you.
Yeah, I think that ship to be 700 feet away. That would have been perfect.
I could trade the hauler for his fresh ship, probably. Lava, how you doing? Dude, I just found a really cool, purple and turquoise,
And oh my god! Are you... Okay, alright, let's do this. Let's do this now. Quick, quick, quick! Come on!
No! He's found one! It's a B class, though. You little bugger.
Come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on! I just need dihydrogen. That's all I need. Are you fixed and ready to go yet? Are you fixed and ready to go?
Nearly.
Oh, he's quiet. He's concentrating. He's concentrating real
I'm
hard.
concentrating.
Come on, let me make a jelly. Not yet, not yet. Okay, I need 12 more. 12 more jelly. Or 12 more dihydrogen.
I'm in space! I'm in space!
Damn it! Damn it! So he won. Officially, I'm like, what, 30 seconds behind you? Damn
One
it.
all, Jason, one all.
Oh, we had it. Almost, almost. And done and done. So I got a B-class Explorer.
Oh, I only got a C-class hauler, so it's worth more.
I was saying the hauler's worth more for sure.
Hmm.
Can't believe we were so close.
That was insane that you found another one literally a minute or so afterwards.
Yeah, I was looking. I was looking. All right, let's see how long that took. What a fish. That was so close. I thought he was going to beat me. I was like, there's no way. I have to find money. I don't have enough money. And then there's a ship right over that. Oh, man. Let's see how long that one took. So the first one was what, 36
What was that,
minutes?
Mr. Gibb?
Like that?
I heard a noise, but I couldn't...
Let's see how long this one took. 26 minutes. Under a half hour. Wow.
Right, options, quit to mode select, yes. So, how long did that take? 23 minutes, yeah. What was your, yeah, yours should be about 23 minutes. But yeah, mine says 23, so.
Dang.
I thought, oh, that's because I had to reload, didn't I? I had to save and reload, so that's all right. It's quicker.
I'd say 23 still put 23, man. Dude, that was a really good run.
Yeah. I didn't die.
So for the next one, do you want to do an abandoned run so we have to find a crash ship?
Yeah, can do. I mean, I've never ever played abandoned mode ever in my life, so I've only watched you guys do it, so this will be interesting.
Let's do an abandoned run.
Thank you, Mr. Gibb, for keeping on
close.
throwing things
so
at me.
Close on it.
Jenny, how you doing?
Turn everything up to the max.
23 and 26 is close. Yeah,
And
that was so close, so close. Abandoned mode. Yeah, I've never had time to play it, to be honest, and I've got my other save that I've been doing. So yeah. Heckle Giant, how you doing? Welcome to jumping to 255. Maybe isn't great stream material. Still alive in that challenge. Yeah, the other one, I'm still alive. I am still alive.
That's why I wanted him to die, is because if you die, it's at least success. That's what I wanted. I was like, I can't win if he dies.
He is a very naughty boy, but he also is the Messiah. Hey, talking, how you doing? Sorry to anybody I've missed in the chat there. So I was concentrating.
Fable Anniversary is an amazing game. If you have it on Xbox, if you have Game Pass, it's on Game Pass.
Yeah, we're only doing abandoned permadeath. Everything has to be permadeath. So it's but I've got some wine. It's all right. Oh, my nerves. He plays a 12-hour streams, never had the time to play Abandoned. Well, what I mean by that is I have already got the other saves done, so I've never had a chance or set myself right. I'm now going to do that.
Stuff to run. So if you have a brand new PC that you made within the last 5 years, it might have issues with it, not because it's too much, but because it doesn't have the right files. That's what I ran into. I was like, what the hell? I don't have any files for this? Oh, it's because it's a over decade old game, so Jason
doesn't have any files for this.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Right, ready when you are.
I'm ready when you are, so confirm start game in 3,
2, 1. Go. Alright, what will I get this time? I had a hot.
Come on, cold
and I had a cold.
Come on. Come on, cold planet.
I want a desert, really. I really like desert. Nice flat desert moon. That'd be nice.
Cold planet indeed.
Osmosis, how you doing? Hope you're good. You know what? I think I might have even got a desert planet.
Did you?
No, I got toxic. Toxic shithole.
Toxic shithole. Damn it.
Oh no, it's not toxic. It's radioactive. Camera. That's even worse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great. Well, I mean, it's good for your launch fuel if you have a ship.
If you get a ship.
Yeah, gets Jason's boots on his back. No! Oh.
Ouch. Oh, there's some nasty crabs here. Who needs crabs?
That's a bad Friday night right there. Oh.
Chin chin to everybody. I've got a glass of wine. I'm gonna be slaughtered soon.
Oh, that's another good question. Did you see anything on High Guard Gek today?
High Guard. Oh, that's the yeah, I must admit, I didn't think it was very good. I think it looks very like flashy and whizzy and like teenage kids kind of thing.
It does. So the big controversy over it was the big game at the Game Awards, and everyone's like, this it looks like mediocre trash, but you make this have to be the big one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Well,
there was elements of it that looked really good, but the voiceovers as well were freaking awful. They were really bad.
Shooter. Well, they showed it off at the Game Awards. They made it out. Jeff Keighley made it out to be this big, massive. It's world changing, and everyone's like, okay, this looks kind of generic. And then afterwards, they announced it December 12th, and they haven't said anything about it since. No one's heard anything about it. No one's seen anything. Everyone's like, what's going on? This game is supposed to come out in January. We haven't heard a single peep about it. Well, this morning they said, oh, by the way, we're going to do a big showcase.
Mr. Mayata, how you doing in your little car?
Monday is the release date for the game. They're going to show everyone the game the same day it releases. I don't know if that's
Gabby's away. How did you know, Midnight? How did you know?
I think Gecko already found a ship. He's already muted.
No, I haven't. I had people talking, so I was trying to make sure I wasn't ignoring everybody. Midnight's like, how can I tell that Gabby's away? Because I'm having fun. No, that's a mean thing to say.
No, don't say that. No, you were sad and depressed and alone because she's not there with you. That's what it is.
To be fair, she is one of the easiest going people I've ever met in my life, and she is super fun. She's like, but she very much has her own life, and so do I. So like, we're old enough. When we met each other, I was in my 40s and she was, well, not quite. I was 38, I think, and she was 30. So old enough. Plus, she's had life experience of basically having to leave home about 14, 15 to go and play in a professional circuit of tennis. So like, she's lived and played all over the world, so she's got far more experience of being chucked in the deep end than I have. So she's very much more independent.
She's AI, right? No, I don't think so. She's Gabby. I mean, I don't know if he's showing me fake pictures.
Gabby is not AI. No, she's not. I promise you. I mean, although sometimes I do wonder, because it's like, how... I do think I must have used up all of my luck when I met Gabby. Because honestly, like, I met her in a gym, right? Like, I am not a gym person, as you might be able to tell from my amazing physique. And yeah, I was working like stupid hours and was very unfit and needed to get fit.
Get it back to you, because what happened was, right, was this thing happened what you knew nothing about.
And so I decided, right, I'm gonna go to the gym that was up the road from my work. I get a personal trainer because I know nothing about gyms and I would hurt myself. And the PT, it was a really nice guy. Probably about 5-6 sessions in, and this girl walks into the gym. I was like, wow, who's that? She's gorgeous. And he was like, oh, that's her name's Gabby. She's a professional tennis player. She's a tennis coach here. I was like, oh, can you get me a date? And he's like, no, go and ask her yourself. And I'm there, like, covered in, like, sweat, like, looking really quite horrible. I was even wearing a grey t-shirt, and you know what, grey t-shirt and sweat? Like, I just looked like a heap of sweat. And, like, he just basically kicked me, and was like, right, go on then, go and ask her. Oh, it's alright. So I just went over and asked her, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
No, don't die.
And she oddly was like, yeah, alright. Like, you sure? Are you certain about that? And then the first date, we went out, and it was also her housemates and stuff came along. And then it turned out that the blooming personal trainer was her housemate, and that's why he wouldn't have said anything. So, but that was alright, because then I could chat to him, and like, when she was chatting with girls and stuff, and yeah, it turned out very well. But it was weird. The first date, they literally all went to a Cuban dancing thing, and yeah, I'm not a dancer, not even a tiny dancer.
Not even a tiny one.
No.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I'm picking up buried technology. You don't need that on abandoned mode because I can't buy a ship.
No, you don't.
Yeah, there's no way for me to buy it, so I'm just wasting time.
So yeah, I did, thought, oh no, I've blown it. Absolutely blown it. I can't dance for fucking shit. And, So, like, she didn't really say much, and I was staying at their house because it was her housemate's house as well. Just, like, slept on the sofa. I woke up in the morning, and, like, they were all just still asleep. So I thought, well, I'll let myself out, and so I texted her later on in the day, and I was like, hope you had a good night. Really nice to meet you. It'd be good if I could get to chat to you outside of, like, a noisy dance thing and everything. I said, are you free for lunch? And she's like, yeah, all right. So I took her out for lunch, and yeah, we got on really well. And we've never had an argument. We've been together like 8 years, so or 7 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't have arguments about things.
Well, no, we have discussions. We might not agree with everything, but we've never like fallen out. So, just really, really lucky. But I've had my fair share of awful ones before, so.
Yeah.
And the whole funny how you meet somebody who you get on really well with, and they're literally from the other side of the planet.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Am I pleased to see you, or did I just put a canoe in my pocket?
I think you put a canoe in your pocket. I reckon.
I'm just happy to see you. No way, typo. I gotta make sure I'm running as fast as I can south. Oh, unknown building. Let's see if we get lucky. Have you found any buildings yet, Gek?
Not any buildings, no. Why have I got... Why does that not work? Oh, scanner's broken. Of course the scanner's broken.
Yeah, you start off with it broken.
Oh, do you start off with it broken in abandon mode?
Yeah. Yep.
Mr. Brad, welcome. You met my wife through a sister because I was friends with the guy she was dating. I mean, A-Train met his wife through his sister, but it was his other sister because, I mean, he is from the south.
What the, what the hell? Whoa,
No.
whoa.
Don't worry, I always tell him that.
He met his other sister. Good lord.
Texas, you know.
That's not the sister south. That's just the accent south over there. Oh.
Well, you never can be too sure, you know. He's I know in Georgia they definitely
Lord.
No, my other friend's from Georgia. He said that cousin marriages are right. It's like that.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge. Component repaired.
All right.
Component repaired.
The kissing cousins. I mean, maybe. I don't know what they do down there. I just eat the barbecue down south. That's all I do.
I think they do a little bit more than kissing. They hug in a special way.
They have special hugs.
Special hugs.
If it's distant enough, we're technically related. What?
Life support power low.
When you want some oxygen and some frickin' nasty sodium from one of those cave nostrils that wants to spew at you, there's none. Not a single noggin.
None. Not a single one.
Not a single one.
Because they know you're looking for it. They're like,
Scanner is recharging, is it? That's nice. Come on, charge.
Radiation protection falling.
Why does it take so
Another
long?
You have a really low-grade scanner. You gotta upgrade that thing.
I'll spit on that thing.
I don't that thing. She just disappeared, man. She took her 15 minutes of fame and was like, I'm out. See ya.
Yeah, what happened to her? Where did she go?
So I know she got caught up in like a crypto scam thing, but I don't know what. Like, it seemed like she was doing some crypto thing. Got in trouble with that,
Yeah.
and then magically she like either played innocent or she ratted people out or something, because all of a sudden it just disappeared. Like she just fell off the face of the earth. I think she just like, I'm leaving. I'm out.
London mode is tricky when you haven't got stuff, isn't it? Didn't realise
Yeah.
it would.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And like Paul and I were trying to like cheese it, like building a base and building stuff. They don't let you like skip over things. You have to, if you're gonna do a no starter ship challenge, you have to just use your visor and go. There's no way around it.
Hmm.
Because like traditionally you can build a Minotaur, the big mech, and that will scan for ships. The problem is in abandoned mode you have to go to the space anomaly to get your Minotaur. You cannot build it from the get-go.
Ah, yeah.
So
would help.
we were like, we spent so much time like building a base and trying to get all the materials for it, and realized, oh, we can't. No, oh, damn it. I think I did that last week as well. Because I forget. You know, every 6 months I forget and I try to do it again. Chromatic metal is so annoying to get, and it's needed for everything. That's why I'm always, especially in the beginning, like a brand new save, I'm collecting all the copper I can.
Shield
Because, yeah, you need chromatic metal for everything. Chromatic metal and oxygen.
How can the shield be down again? My shield? No, it's not. Don't stop lying. I can see it's not
Having a
down.
hard time over there, man.
It's alright. It's all good. Need to get a bit of Oxygeno Regulano on the case, and then we'll be alright. Ah, not a snappy plan!
Shoot it thing, man. Gotta...
I don't want to shoot it. I want to get the glassy pod, because that gives you more oxygen. Far more
The
oxygen.
snappy one? No.
Yeah.
Just shoot that thing. It's too dangerous to walk up to it.
No,
The
it isn't.
exploders, I will, but nah,
No, the snappy ones are easy. You just got to get in the right place. Once you stood in the right place, you just got to know where to touch them, Jason.
I don't have enough time for that. I got 3 minutes. I just gotta figure it out and go. Oh.
But you've got more than 3 minutes. It's just you don't want to use more than 3 minutes.
No, I'm done. I'm making sandwiches after that. I got sandwich time.
radiation protection falling.
I haven't got time for that, mate. Radiation protection can go and kiss my lumpy bum.
Repaired. Shield down.
Mark it.
Jason, I'm in space.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How? You already found a ship?
I found a ship, yeah.
Damn it! I couldn't even
I mean,
find
I
the
didn't
ship
bother.
yet.
I didn't bother repairing my shields on my ship, so if anything tries to hit me, I'm gonna be really dead. But I was like, Jason's
Damn.
gonna find a ship very quickly.
Dude, I haven't even gotten close yet. Oh my god, he already got one. Damn.
Got one.
Well, suck. Man, it's toasted already.
I beat him!
You what? You found that in what? 10 minutes, maybe?
I found it
14
about.
minutes?
I found it about 8 minutes ago, but I had to then work out
Go get
to
them.
build. Well, to build a refiner, you need oxygen as well as the metal plating. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. Well, that is a first. Oh, look at
Yeah,
that. There's a
that was really
lovely
good.
cold planet over there. But Zona.
How
Or
are
is
you
this
finding ships
irradiated?
so fast? Ken, we're getting
Luck.
lucky. Lucky. Sometimes it takes you 10, 15 minutes. Sometimes it'll
Hiya,
take you
Piggy.
5 hours. So it just depends on
Welcome,
your
dude.
luck.
I did pass up the white box because I had all my shields were
crazy,
full.
man.
My shield was right down, but the actual pips
I don't know if we can
were
get
all
faster
up,
than that.
so it wouldn't have done anything. And the
Yeah.
white box it won't renew the shields. Meat is the easiest thing to have for shields because just shoot an animal and it will just repair your shields most of the time. Yeah. Well, I don't actually know how quick that was. That must have been quicker than the last one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was at 14 minutes, so
13
way less than
minutes,
that. Yeah, that's crazy fast. I don't know if we can go faster than that. 14 is pretty dang
Well,
fast.
you did it in 4.
Well, yeah, that was so luck. Like, there's no way I'm doing that ever again.
That wasn't an
No way.
abandoned save either.
Oh yeah, that was a normal one. Yeah, but I still found a crashed ship. But yeah, still, it's like, oh my god,
Right, well,
that's just
I'll
crazy.
put it on abandoned mode again then.
Yep. Let's do it again. Abandoned mode. Everything all maxed out.
Gotta take us longer than this, otherwise the stream's gonna be like, well,
I know we're gonna run it like.
that's it,
15
guys.
times.
We're done. See ya. I reckon it's the wine helping me.
Mhm. It's speeding everything up, man.
No worries. I mean, like both me and Jason have played this since launch. Jason's probably got a lot more stream time and stuff in it, but I used to play it a lot,
I don't know how you
like
find a ship so fast. I cannot
thousands
find
of
a ship.
hours.
Might save my life.
But
I mean, we do it a lot as well, Mr. Papa. We run this a lot.
more
We kind of-
more hours than
we've
I'd
gotten
like
used
to imagine.
Looking.
And hi, Lava. How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't say hello. Well, I
Oh,
did
God,
sort
the
of say
4-minute
hello,
run?
but
Did
then
he
I was
really? Oh my god.
trying to run.
That's crazy. 4 minutes is just absolutely absurd. That is craziness. Well, I am ready whenever you are.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
All right. We'll start game in 3,
Yeah.
2,
2,
1.
1. Oof. I wonder whether my latency is just better, and that's why it's coming up with a shorter save time, because we're starting at exactly the same time.
Well, it depends on how much you're in the menus and things like that as well.
I suppose, yeah.
If you're in the
Not
menus
very
longer
much.
than me, it'll trim it.
I was going to say, Jason, I've already found a ship, but that's my starter ship.
I already have one. It's cool. It's
Got
right
it.
next to me. It's already
Done it.
smoking. It's crazy. Oh.
Schmoken. Right, I don't think this one's going to be a very good one, to be fair for me, because I can't see anything useful in the scanner
I'm on a
radius.
glacial planet. How the hell does that work? These are supposed to be special. but
Glacial
not.
planet.
Yeah. So they introduced in World Part 1, they introduced planets that has like frozen plants and everything on it. So you just find a whole bunch of ice everywhere. That's
What,
weird.
there's nothing else? But it would be nice and
I mean,
flat,
there
won't
is.
it?
There is, but it's a unique thing that they've added with the World Part 1. But they were supposed to be
Awesome
rare.
lava.
I've already found one.
Yeah, Heridium. We need the Heridium.
I like
Yeah,
Earth.
Daniel says bring back the Heridium. We definitely need the Heridium.
Dude,
you know-
plutonium. I would love all that. Yeah.
You know the one thing I really miss, Jason, out of everything, is the resource deposits in like those big long nodes and stuff. That was so much
the
nicer.
towers of it.
Yeah, like a big droopy big bit of something.
Yeah, like
I mean,
the group, yeah.
a lovely big droopy one. Like, but they were so cool. Like, especially when you found like the bright blue one, and then
Yeah.
I'm sure they changed the colours though, didn't they, at some point? So
They did, and then they changed it because way back then you can also just use your laser. There was no terrain manipulator either.
yeah.
So they kind of like overhauled it a little bit. I do miss that kind of. I miss the variety of the original release. That was really good too. They brought it back a little bit, but it's not. It's still not there. It's still not the same.
No. I think the other thing that I was annoyed with more than anything was when they allowed you to increase the class and stuff of your ships and stuff. I found that ruined it a bit for me, because the whole point was the fact that you had to search for that ship, and that made it difficult, and like it made it difficult in a good way. Because you really had to look.
Well, yeah, there was a reason to keep looking for ships, and now it's
Yeah.
like, well, whatever one you like, you just upgrade it.
And that is the issue. Issue for anyone who speaks normal. So yeah, it's that same with the multi-tool. It's like, I don't think you should be able to upgrade anything. I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine, but it's in custom mode. It's not
like
in
maybe
normal
in
mode.
creative or something.
So it'd be in creative, and that's fine. In creative, not a problem. But and like, who actually really ship hunts much anymore? Well, I mean, nobody does now. They got the Corvettes, but
I was gonna say they introduced Corvettes. Nobody like I periodically check on like the Reddit to see the ship locations. It has gone down so much because no one cares anymore.
A bit like those people who search for multi-tools. Those odd people.
I think
Hi,
multi-tools
Lava.
are the last thing left. But you know what? What if this year we see the multi-tool build?
Yeah.
Like, they allow us to build them. Then that'd be over. Like, there's gonna be no
Yeah.
multi-tool hunting anymore. No one's gonna care anymore. Because they can just
Lava,
make their
cover your ears. Cover your ears. It's not gonna
It is.
happen.
a sad thing. Like, yeah, wait, 2 or 3 years ago, that was the thing. Like, oh, I had to go look. And now it's like, I don't need to anymore.
Yeah, I just hope that they do something so there's lots of multi-tool parts. So you can break the multi-tools down to get the parts, because that would be very cool if they did that.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean, they do have a system like that, just like with the ships. You can scrap your multi-tool and you get
Yeah.
pieces to sell, so they could just make it to where, oh, and also if you want to, you can scrap it and get like a trigger guard or a barrel or whatever it is.
I think that it should still be that you have to go and find them, and then you can scrap them once you've found them. Because then that gives you the challenge of still having to find them. Do love your Sentinel ship, and you're going to use... Yeah, the Sentinel ships are nice. I also like the solar, but only some of them. Square sails? Who has square frickin' sails?
Which
Get every
solars
rock.
do you like? Which sails do you like on the solar?
I like the rounded sails.
Yeah.
Just because it makes sense. And they gotta have
Really?
like a... Yeah,
Don't
100%
want the
makes
angles?
sense. No, you're gonna be constantly repairing those, aren't you? You're gonna catch a space rock, like an asteroid or something, on those. You're gonna clip the corner of it. Then you're gonna bend it, then it's not gonna get fuel efficiency. And then, like, you're gonna be crying all the way home.
That would be amazing if that was the case. Like, if you got your ship damaged, if it was actually, like, not as fuel efficient, you'd need more launch fuel or something. That'd be so funny.
I think they could
Your
definitely
top
do
speed
that.
slower.
They could definitely do things like that, I'd imagine, because they have such a complex code for the
Yeah, but
all the
it feels
parts
like
anyway.
They're not going that direction. They're going the opposite direction. They want to make it easier, not more
Yeah.
difficult.
You think originally they had a bunch of Zanes that worked for them, and like they did all the really complex code and maths and stuff, and then like they either left or something, and then the new people were like, we don't understand any of this. Like we literally don't know what this is. Like we can't.
No, I think it's the opposite. I think they're all there. All the scientists, the number scientists are there, but they've realized over the years that people just want an easy game. Not all of us, but the overwhelming majority. They're like, all right, we'll make it where you can upgrade your ships instead of hunting for them. We'll just make it easier to do stuff.
Radiation protection.
Jack is using scientific logic for No Man's Sky. Yes, he is.
I mean, Sean is a very scientific person.
When Gek gets really quiet, that means he's found a ship already.
No, I was trying to not die.
Oh,
I haven't had absolutely bugger all here. Buried cache. No, I found a buried salvage container. But it had parts in it for a
For Corvette.
Corvette, yeah.
That's what I hope they do. I hope they add more locations to build Corvettes. I would love that. Like, you put it as a trading outpost. It'd be so good.
Yeah, building them wouldn't ruin it, as long as that's lava set it. So building the multi-tools wouldn't ruin it, as long as it was like you had to find the parts or something. Because that would still be cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and I don't know. I think that the better way, the more fun way, was the original ship builder they did, where you had to scrap a ship to get the wings. With the Corvette,
yes.
I feel like it's too easy. You can just go get some salvage and you get all the parts for it.
Yeah, yeah. I completely, and especially when you can just stand in your ship and get all the bits. Oh, what a surprise, Jason! I'm back to one of these runs. A Starship Shield module. Woohoo!
Yeah!
Hey,
There you
need
go.
that.
You're set.
Oh, and some launch fuel. Go in the bin.
Yeah, I do think that they made it too easy for the Corvettes. And maybe that's by design. They want everyone to jump in and play with the Corvettes. But since it's so easy to get them, everyone just built a Corvette and they make their own custom ship, which is cool. But a lot of people have just dropped off hunting for any other ship. Because I could just make my own and it's cooler.
Radiation protection.
Yeah.
And it's easy
Yeah, I
to
know
do.
radiation
Find 'em
protection is
easy.
falling. Oh, this is one of those planets that has those little plumes of smoke that come out of those little things. So
That
it
look like
lulls you
yeah.
into a false sense of security. You think, yes, I've got some... No, I haven't got anything.
Radiation protection falling.
I know the radiation protection is falling. You don't have to tell me about it. So, Forking, what were your ones? So, you like the rounded sails and the pinted Sonic the Hedgehog body. You see, I like the Koenigsegg front, you know. Is it a Koenigsegg? The, it's got a round nose, but it's like got an illuminated yellow, like orange light in the front. It's the same as like the Bugatti, sorry, not a Koenigsegg. So it's got a Bugatti, I call it a Bugatti front. That's my preference. Jason's now gone quiet, so he must have found a ship.
Oh, no, I was answering a question about Corvette parts. I didn't want to interrupt you. What were you talking about? Sorry, I missed that.
No, Hawking was just saying about the ones that he likes. I like the Bugatti front on a ship, on a solar ship. You know, the one that's got like the round,
Yes, the raven
golden
nose.
bit.
Yes.
I don't know what the actual... Well, I mean, Ricey's the one that probably has named them all. He's the official namer of Starship parts in the...
I will say, when we finally got shipbuilding like put into the game, for years I kept calling it a hot rod engine nose on the fighter. Everyone was like, nope, that's a long nose or a needle nose. Like, no, it's a hot rod. And then when we got the shipbuilder and it was called the hot rod part, I was like, thank you, I told you all.
What did they know, eh? What do they know?
Oh.
Well, this is a challenging planet, this is, compared with what we had before.
I got another cold one. What did you get? Did you get a radiation one again?
This is, what is it? No, this is, gamma root, yeah, it's a radiation.
A radiation, yeah. Usually those are the ones that have the smoke.
It's just got boggy mess everywhere. Not a nice place to be. Definitely have to change my pollen filter soon. Right. How close are you going to be then, Mr. Waypoint? Can I see anything else? No, because there's frickin' clouds!
Yeah. I keep getting a lot of resource depots, man. What the hell?
Oh, that's actually only 1,000 U away. Go to that.
Radiation protection.
What do you... Oh, mining settlement?
Minor settlement, yeah.
You know what?
But I
can
have
look
got-
online.
I've got Corvette
I got
parts.
a double rainbow. Oh yeah.
Well, look for the little leprechaun at the end of it, and then you might be golden.
Radiation protection falling.
Gonna be hot today, is it? 43 degrees centigrade. Bloody hell, lover.
I'll
It's
get right
hot.
on that. I found a minor settlement 13 hours away. I'll be right
13
there.
hours away. Yeah, just pop by. All right.
Radiation damage.
Oh, don't you even give me radiation damage, you bastard.
Do it, come on! I think if you die, you lose by default, right? If you die, you just lost.
I think that's
Radiation protection
probably
falling.
the way it works, Jason. If I was dead, there wouldn't be a lot I could do. Right, that's only for pips. Don't need pips.
What is the best planet to build a base on? What planet do you like to build on?
Yeah, when you like,
and
really.
Yeah, which one? Well, which one do you like, Gek? Which one do you like building on?
I like desert planets, personally.
Desert planets. All right.
Yeah, or a really nice lush. But it's got to be a girt lush. Because I'm from Bristol and I'm a chicken chaser.
Oh, hearing all those accents yesterday, I was like, man, it's still not as over the top as like the original game. Oh, that is so bad. And every accent you can imagine. We have Scottish, we have everything. Welsh, Irish.
Yeah, they
It
added
was
in a
just
Scouse
everything
accent
from
on
the
this
UK.
latest one, didn't they? Or
Yeah.
it was either no, it wasn't. It was where was she from? The woman that they talked to. She's from the north, anyway. Yeah, that's it, Gary. Desert planets with the honey things. They're really cool.
Those
Like
are
those.
pretty cool.
Mainly because they're flat, and they're when you start out, it's nice to see it all. If I was going to build my base, I'd probably build it. I like to make stasis farms,
Radiation protection
so
falling.
I'd find a stasis system that would have all of the ability to make the full device just in that one system, and then I'd set out and make my stasis farms. A waterfalls planet. Yeah, I've not actually really ever found one that's been that nice, to be honest. Some people have had really good luck with them.
I found a few. I think on the release day of Worlds Part 1, I found like an epic one that had like, I think it was a robot, a big like the Planetary Archive robot pets you can get, and it had waterfalls. I was like, this is like the best. Just on the first day, what the hell?
Yeah, I certainly
found another
didn't
one
find that.
Radiation protection
Yeah, we know the radiation protection's falling. That's you've got to find a settlement. What the frick is that? That looks like a little house. Somebody's already made themselves a little house.
You need many bases on various stages of the game. I mean, you can. Like, you can avoid. You don't have to build bases at all in this game if you want to just
radiation
explore.
protection falling.
Just build yourself a Corvette. It's like a moving base.
Technology recharge.
Is my hazard protection falling midnight? I never knew that.
I couldn't tell.
Mr. Pigeon, how you doing? That's tis but a scratch. Tis but a scratch. We don't need that. It's fine. I've just got the whippy ones.
Yeah.
Got an exploding sheep. That is an exploding sheep. I was going towards something, wasn't I?
Just need a teleporter on the Corvette. That would be pretty epic.
I'm surprised that Beebs hasn't found a way to glitch one on yet.
Oh, I've seen plenty of videos of people doing it, so it's a thing you could do, but it's not
Okay.
like integrated in the game. So you have to figure the weird glitch build around it. So if you could add one thing to the game, what would you add?
Female Gex.
Okay. How do you know they're not female? Have you asked them?
I mean, you can tell females have 6 nipples.
I mean, usually they don't let me look at their nipples when I talk to them. I don't know about you.
Gek females are always naked.
Oh, they're always naked too. Dang. Okay.
You can tell I've thought about this.
Yeah, so you put a
I've
lot
put
of
very much
into
thought into the lore of the
it.
Gek.
My goodness.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
See, once you go Gek, you don't give a feck what it is.
Okay.
Okay, this is a little abandoned one, but that would give me eggs, but I don't really fancy dying. Ooh, is there going to be a multi-tool?
Stabilizing.
No. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was nice. That's a little cash injection.
Make the freighter bases totally obsolete typo. I mean, I think that would be the argument, is that that's why they haven't officially added a teleporter to the Corvettes. But I would venture a guess that most people don't use their Corvette or their freighters at all. They just like, nope, I got a Corvette, I'm good.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know how many people actually use their any of their old ships, or how long ago it's been since they've actually flown their old ships.
Yeah, versus just use your Corvette.
Dark Lord stockpiling tomatoes. I'm rather worried. I'm gonna get an absolute onslaught. I'm safe in this corridor. What did I get? Oh, what a surprise. A photon cannon module to go with my ship shield module. That'll be good.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Also
totally
like
decked out
that.
once you find that thing.
Well, at least I've got some of these. It's a,
Radiation protection.
what's your money at, Jason?
$7,000. You don't need money.
Okay. I need to find a base station now. Or not a space station, you know what I mean. Trade terminal or
Trade
something.
up. Oh, you need to start selling some stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
your,
I've just
Corvette
found
part,
I found a abandoned minor settlement. I've sold all my stuff. I've got enough money
How
to
much
buy
money?
a basic, Billy basic. Oh, I've got a hyperdrive module now as well. Add to the collection.
Yeah, you realize we're in abandoned mode. There's nobody lands here. There's no other.
Oh shit, there's no other ships. Yeah, I can't buy one,
Yeah,
can I?
none at
So
all.
I've got all of these. So it's pointless getting the money. Oh bollocks! Oh no! The first time I find what the bloody hell is that all about then? Why give me loads of stuff that's got money when I don't
You
need it?
So of course, who cares? Yeah, we'll give it all to you now. I was wondering, like, why are you so focused on getting this stuff? You don't need it. You need your materials to fix your
Gek,
crash
the
ship.
stupid bastard. Install on scrap. And how would you suggest I do that forking without a ship?
It's the wine, yeah. He's drinking a little too much over there.
I've only had half a glass so far. Yeah,
Oh.
find one forking, and then if I found one, I wouldn't need to bloody install them, would I? Because I'd have got. I'd have won. I'd be there. I'd have done it.
Stabilizing.
Ah, what the jism. Yeah, I was going to go and prep for Monday
Radiation
today,
protection.
but then
I'm gonna do
obviously
that over the weekend, yeah. What do you need to do, Let? What do you have left to do?
well, just training magic, really.
Yeah, well, do you remember what you were at?
About 13.
13, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm at like 37 or 38. I want to try to get to 50 before Monday. That's my goal.
I mean, that's doable.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna pop on over the weekend. I'm gonna move some food over and make some potions for everybody on Monday. Oh,
Technology recharge.
let's see if I could find a portal. That'll help me out.
I mean, I think I've got enough food and stuff.
I mean,
But-
I have a lot of food at the cafe as well.
Well, you did have.
Well,
Probably on
yeah.
Heather's graves.
I
like,
haven't checked.
all
I haven't
around
checked lately,
the-
so.
But lots of these little shelters, but nothing
Radiation protection.
particularly
Yeah, me
useful.
too. Haven't found anything either.
None of them have given me anything useful for my backpack. Prep for Monday or glass of wine. Yeah, exactly.
Or a glass of wine. One of the two.
Well, I mean, the bottle was open.
Protection. Stabilizing.
It's like it had to be drunk, otherwise it would go off. That would be a waste, wouldn't it? GG on the
Does it go
juice is
off?
hilarious. Have another glass. Don't worry, I've got the rest of the bottle here. It's fine. Gabby isn't here. It's got to be drunk. Don't worry, I've got
She's the one
water.
who usually takes care of it, not you.
Well, no, but she would have drunk half the bottle, wouldn't she? Like, whereas like I'm now leaving. I'm having to do it all on my own.
Falling.
So that was what I did not realize. My wife, she loves those voodoo chips I got the other
Does
day.
she?
I didn't know because we've never ever seen it. So I was like, okay, I'll get these because Train told me about them. I got them and they were good, and I said, oh yeah, here you should try some. And she ate some and said, oh, these are really good. The next day they were gone. I was like, what the hell? Wait a minute. wait a minute.
Yeah.
They're really good. We need to get more. It's like, okay.
I have to hide food if I buy it and Gabby likes it and I want it, because otherwise it literally will be
They'll be
gone.
gone.
And it won't just be gone, she'll have taken it and it'll be in her car. Like, so
So you can't
she'll,
get it. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. She'll be like, right, I like this, I'm taking it and it's going to be mine and mine only. Like, Gabby and food is really, you don't want to fight her about food. She's definitely a Joey from Friends. It's like she does not share.
Does not share food.
100%. I mean, doesn't give a chance. Funny though that she's so tiny and yet like she just eats so much.
Radiation
She's out there playing tennis all the time. She's
Yeah,
burning
that's
it all
true.
off.
Yeah, like at night she's like 6 million degrees. Like, so her body just
Speak of the
burns
devil,
all
here
of
you go,
the.
Train. Train. My
Here
wife
it
has
is.
a new addiction now. Those
Thanks
voodoo
to you,
chips, she
Train.
really likes them. Yeah.
Sorry, Dark Lord, what did you say? When Gabby's away, Gek will play, exactly. What's seen in the files? Gets out sour apple martini and joins. Oh, sour apple martini, that sounds good. Ching ching, Nikki. Ching ching. Did I miss? I must have missed the first thing that you said, Dark Lord, because that bit of the sentence. I know it may be a cryptic.
Look at that. Perfect, you guys. We're set. I just got a radiation protection on my cold planet. I am good to go now.
You did get your cold planet though.
I did get a cold planet. That is true.
I got strawberries. Vertical cliffs. Muscle does burn a lot more calories, yeah. That is true. I mean, most of the time though, she isn't playing, she's coaching, so... Oh, the files apparently say that you can now own 8 freighters. That would be interesting, so it... But that's going from, like, only being able to have 1 to, like... being able to have 8 is a little bit over the top, isn't it? Jason's gone quiet. He must have found something. Found something. Just debris.
Just
Debris isn't good enough. Yeah, Darklord said that in the files he's found that you can now own up to 8 freighters.
life support power.
I wonder if that was because we've seen stuff with freighters before.
Yeah.
What I wonder is if they are planning something and it just didn't work out, or if that's actually coming up.
Yeah.
We've had a few things where, think it was with the next update back in 2018. They had ship customization in 2018. You can change the colors and everything, but we didn't see anything for like 8 years. So maybe they're planning something. Maybe we'll see it, maybe we won't.
I think it would make sense that we would be able to do something with freighters. That now we've got the
Yeah, but 8 freighters? That seems a little much.
that might just be a placeholder, though, mightn't it? Like,
I mean, maybe
the 8 is just.
maybe they put it in there, but it was actually for your Corvettes. Like they were thinking maybe there was going to be a limit for your Corvette, and they just put a placeholder of freighters. I don't know.
I mean, they have done things like that before and called things something else.
8 freighters would be ridiculous.
But yeah, it's going from like only having 1 to having 8.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to imagine a scenario where you would need more than 1. Like, there's no real reason to have more than 1 freighter, honestly. You can say maybe for your ships, because you put them in cold storage. But why not just increase the cold storage limit instead of giving you more freighters? That's crazy.
That could be true. Old Explorer's got a good point, and it goes to exactly what it kind of ties into exactly what I've been saying about. That this update is more likely to be an overhaul to multiplayer, because that is the thing that they've got to get right for Light No Fire. And they need to test it somehow. So it would make sense, and the reason you've got 8 freighters is so you can have multiplayer with more than 1 freighter in the system.
I think you can call them in right now. I don't know
Can
if you
you?
can call them to 8.
I don't think you can. No, I don't think you can have more than 1 in the system, in the same system.
I don't know, chat. Is that true? I could have sworn I've seen like 2 or 3
Well,
freighters
obviously,
in the system.
yeah, but not player ones.
That's what I mean, yeah, player ones. Like when we're playing together in a big group, like 2 or 3 people can call in their freighters.
Oh.
I could have
I
sworn.
mean, you might be right. That might be a thing. I don't know.
I do know it just causes problems. Like when you play multiplayer, the first thing everyone says is, don't bring in a Corvette because it counts as a base and it ruins multiplayer. Don't bring in your freighter because it counts as a base and multiplayer gets really finicky when that happens. So it could be maybe they're testing it. They're like, hey, look, we're going to try to really push it to the limit. We're going to do 8 freighters.
Radiation protection falling.
Push it to the limit.
But why would you need 8? That's the thing is, why would you need 8? That's the thing.
Well, it's just so that if you had multiplayer, then you could have 8 people bringing in 8 freighters.
Yeah,
and
but
if you
why
can't...
would it be for from it sounds like the files say 8 for a single person.
Well, the files say maybe 8 freighters, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's to do with 1 player, 1 person.
I mean,
Could just be... But yeah, I suppose if you could own up to 8 freighters, then that wouldn't make sense, would it?
That would be an overkill for sure.
Unless they are going to be buildable freighters, and therefore the parts or the hulls count as 1. You know, like you can have... You can only fly 1 at once, but you could make more than 1. That would make sense.
Maybe. I don't know.
Because like for Corvettes, you have to be able to make and save more than 1 Corvette. So that would make sense. If
Well, if they're going to give us the ability to build our own freighter, then yeah, maybe you can save up to 8 in your
yeah,
catalog.
I think
of,
that's what that's what it would mean, really.
Yeah.
Hello, Quirky.
I mean, and that would make sense, but you'd have to have a place to build a freighter. And right now, there's no like landing platform for a freighter.
Not yet.
What would you make? Like, what would be big enough for a freighter?
A dry dock. Space dock.
They would have to add a dry dock or a space dock to the space station, maybe?
Oh, I don't know, just have a completely different building. So each system has your space station, then you have a dry dock as well next to the space station. That would be easy enough to do because they could just code it so that wherever the space station is, there's a dry dock.
I mean, you say it's easy to do, but that's a whole new asset to load into the game that's already has problems with multiplayer and
Semantic.
frame rate. I mean, We'll just add a whole
That's
new
just
building.
some
Like,
little
that'll just kill the
details.
frame rate. I don't know.
I'm sure Sean can work it out. He'll better work it out.
Protection falling.
Oh. And then if you try to load it up on your
Man.
Nintendo Switch, it explodes.
Yeah. Just melts in your hand. Gooey melted metal, just or plastic probably.
Oh, there's probably a metal piece in there somewhere, but yeah.
Yeah, just one.
Oh.
I have got nothing on this planet at all, not a sausage.
I've been hitting every building except for, crash. That's great.
I'm just not hitting any buildings.
See, everyone who was asking how we find ships so fast,
Yeah.
now you know.
You jinxed it, you bastards.
You jinxed it.
Yeah, that's
So
what I was
much
thinking.
luck.
Osmosis, yeah, a separate. Or they could do it so it's a bit like the anomaly, so you call in your drone. I mean, no, that would be silly, wouldn't it? It would need to be a fixed location.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to be able to custom make me your own freighter, but I think that the faster, easier, safer option would be going multi-tools first. Let us custom make our own multi-tool, maybe even our own exocraft, because those are smaller and they're easier to do. Where's that freighter? Yeah, because you'd have to probably make a whole new system for the freighter. You need a dry dock or a landing area for your freighter. You need all that. Jason says luck when he's losing. I'm not losing. We're both losing right now. We both haven't gotten it yet.
Dark Lord says also in the files, Gex can be green.
Haha! See?
Banned! Ban him!
Man,
He could
it's
just
out.
unban himself though, because he's a mod. So.
Speaking of that, I still haven't got my damn Gex plushie, man. It's been over 2 months.
Haven't
now.
you?
I need to email them and be like, hey,
I wrote a stern letter about that. I was like, oi! Sean!
what are you doing?
Oh! When you say Gex, they're not bloody green! I mean, it looks like a freaking frog.
We got a hazmat
Come on,
gauntlet. That's
over
great.
over the hill. Come on, there'll be a building. Nope. South is definitely not a good way to run.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah,
I
that's
keep
the
on-
direction I'm heading to, yeah.
I keep on catching my toes on, like, when I'm jetpacking, and that's giving me damage. And I think it's just because I'm used to having a very small gap. So I'm not used to having a tall character. So these gangly legs just get in the way.
Well, that's interesting. I just I solved a riddle at a building, and it gave me reputation with the Korvax, even though they don't exist in abandoned mode. So, all right.
Well, I mean, you've got reputation with them. They're just not around.
Radiation protection
So none of them know.
falling.
They're all dead. Everybody's dead, Dave. Dead, Dave. Everybody's dead. Oh, damaged machinery. That's about as much as I'm going to get, isn't it, from this? Excuses. You do not see any reason to be able to make multi-tools at all. Gex look like frogs anyway, so I can ban him. Ban him.
They look like frogs? Wait a minute. At least I said lizards or reptiles.
They're not bloody
Frogs? I don't
lizards
know
either.
about-
They're a nice mammal, like related to a guinea pig.
A mammal? What? With their scaly skin? Are you kidding? There's no fur
Got
on
no
a
scaly skin on this Gek. I mean, your Gex might have not washed, but
You know, I need to, get some moisturizer on my skin. It's getting a little scaly.
Radiation
this Gek is clean shaven. Thank you very much. Bruised up nicely.
Oh,
Soft skin. Moisturizes. I mean, this particular Gek isn't clean shaven because, as you can tell, I've got a bit of a beard. But alright.
like 6 years from now.
I wasn't planning on streaming, and Gabby's away, so I wasn't gonna
Yeah, gotta get
bother
in here.
doing the task that I. There's two things. The two
Were you gonna
things,
be
right?
on, Valheim?
Huh?
Were you actually going to go to Valheim today? Was that your plan?
No, not today, not now.
Oh, okay.
No. No, I'll do that tomorrow.
Gecko smooth like a gecko. Yeah, like a lizard.
Gonna go la 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 la. Not listening to you. Oh come on! There's got to be. There's a building. Not a ship, I don't think. It could be, Jason. It could be a ship.
Hopefully it's a ship. This run is terrible for me, man. I haven't found a damn thing yet.
Oh shit! What the frick was that? Oh, life support. Don't you break, you bastard.
Or, you know, if you die, that's good too.
The life support just broke, like, on its own. Like,
Did you get whipped by a whippy plant?
no! No, I was just walking along.
And it just decided to give up?
It just
you've been
broke,
walking too long.
and then knocked off all my shields.
Radiation
Fuck me. Oh my god.
Injury.
Oh man, Gib. He literally makes me shit myself every time he does an air horn. Like, it's...
Yes, do it.
Seriously.
Old man Gibbs, do it.
Alright, it's a hauler.
Is it a hauler?
It is a hauler. I've got
Damn
to
it.
fix it, though.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't even found a damn ship yet. How, man? Twice in a row.
Well, Jason,
Beat me, man.
this is what happens when you play in the pros.
I don't know. I was watching your stream last week, 5 hours straight of nothing. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I just went in the wrong way.
Oh, yeah, I got nothing over here. Not a thing.
Right. Is it going to let me take... I mean, there isn't a dude around. It's a C-class
It
again.
can't, yeah.
Again.
There's nobody.
Yeah, I bet there would be, though. Just because...
Just the one random person
The
left
one-
over in abandoned mode.
Yeah. Oh, shut up. Don't give me radiation damage, bollocks.
Yeah, nothing. You know what? Next run I'm going north, not south. I'm going north. There's nothing south.
component repaired.
Alright.
No free slots in suit.
Shut up. Those 3 seats and...
Jason, you suck, yes.
So just for you, Mr. Forking, I'll install this tech. And then I'll get rid of it, because I might actually get some useful... Oh.
But did you win? Did you get out?
Not yet, because it's a little bit more tricky to make these things.
Radiation protection.
Really? You just
Yeah, you need so
You
much
don't have
shit.
oxygen? Yeah,
No, I need,
we can do it.
ferro dusts.
Oh, God.
I cannot believe that we found that first one, though. Literally next to each other.
So fast, yeah. That was crazy that we both almost at the same time had it. I mean, you technically found yours first, and I was like right behind you. And the last time you got it so fast, this time you got it way before. I haven't even found a ship yet. Damn.
Time to get good, Jason.
I know. I need to. I used my luck early. I should have waited.
You peaked too early.
Peaked too early. I found no worries, guys. I found a drop pod. I can increase my inventory. We're set. The hell? Oh, it just fell down a hole.
Technology recharge.
Oh. done. So now I'm just hoping that he dies on his way to fix everything.
I mean,
Come
I do
on.
keep on having things bollocksy bastard on me.
Just break on you? Yeah. Definitely running north on the next run.
Radiation
I swear I've got like another ship next to me. So it's like,
Yeah, there's one more right over the corner. Right over the hill. Got it.
technology recharge. Technology
In
recharge.
Ohio, we're supposed to get severe weather too. Yeah, just the entire Midwest and South is getting real bad weather this week. Like right now, we have, I think it's 19 degrees Fahrenheit.
thank you, Mr. Gibb.
And we have like an inch.
The boxy,
of
but it's
snow,
good.
a little
We
less
got
than an
it.
inch, so it's not bad here in Colorado.
Jason wants to play Valheim now, yeah. It's because he's losing. Like Beeble. When Beeble loses. I mean, this is very rare for me to actually beat Jason. Jason, I mean, this is very, very, very rare for me to beat you at anything. So,
Twice, man, twice. Like you got it
I'm
real
gonna
fast.
cherish it
The
forever.
last run you got it what in 13 minutes last run?
13
That's
minutes,
crazy
yeah.
fast. Yeah, that's pretty epic.
But it's not as fast as your 4 minutes. That was
Yeah,
just
but that's like a
stupid.
once in a lifetime for me. Yeah, 4 minutes is just like that's impossible. Unless you get super lucky. That's 1 in a million shot right there.
This is where I get shot out of the sky by something. Okay, I'm in
Come on!
space.
You're in space, or you won?
I'm in
Let's see.
space.
How long did it take? I'm gonna guess that was like closer to a half an hour.
Oh, that is a really, really ugly ship. That is
4
like
minutes.
everything that's wrong with a ship.
Everything that's wrong with a ship.
Everything that's wrong with a
that
ship.
one. Oh.
Right. How long was that? 38 minutes. Too bad. Not too shabby, eh? Geki, how you doing? You may know me as Geki now. Both are gold. I know. Awesome. Geki. How you doing, dude?
Oh. So,
Jason
40
hates toothpaste haulers.
that's one
Yeah,
longer
I
one.
mean,
Still not beating your 13 minutes, but we
Golden
got
Freddy.
one more. I think I got one more, maybe 2 more, depending on how fast Gek wants to win.
what time are
He
you
does it 10
streaming
minutes
until?
again. I have about an hour and a half. I
Okay.
have an hour and a half left. Where I have to go have dinner.
Are you going anywhere nice or just having it at home?
Nope, have it at home. We've because my wife is off today, so we've planned every Friday
Ah.
as a date night.
That's nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Me and Gabby tried to do that, but then she bugs off. Gone off to London with her mate.
Like I gotta go. Bang.
So, well, her friend is a professional wedding event photographer, and she's very, very good. And she gets like flown all over the world by people to do their weddings and stuff. And
Wow.
so she's when she's here, it's like she's here for like 2 days and then she's off somewhere else. She works really hard, but
What a job, though. You'd flown
but
around
yeah.
the world.
And
That's
she's
crazy.
what she's really, really good at is that she's not your standard wedding photographer, because she's from Venezuela as well. So she's very like charismatic. She's very like loud. She's quite like, and so nobody feels like she can go into any room and everybody will listen to her, and she can have everybody doing what she wants them to do. But she's really good at like setting up poses, and she will do all the like, she'll act and do like stuff in front, get them to like comfortable and doing what they want. And because she can do that, she can get amazing photos because she can set everything up how she knows the photo's going to look really good. And then she's got the skill of being able to then take the photos as well. So tomorrow, Gabby's going to London tonight to meet her because she's been asked, or somebody's booked her for 2 days in London to take pictures of them when they've come over from America to visit, and they want a professional photographer to take pictures of them at all the locations around London. Because when you've got that much cash,
Yeah,
you just like...
I know. Just wow. Okay.
So that's what she's gone to do. So she was like, "Oh, Gabby, come along, because like I can say I can get a twin room and we can. So obviously, Gabby hasn't had to pay for anything. So it's like,
Yeah, I was gonna say it's work. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It's work, even though it's not her work. Gabby has helped her out doing like social media stuff, and she's done really well. Gabby did a load of filming, and it was only like phone filming, but honestly, she did a really good job. And the people loved what she did. So obviously, it's edited by her friend. Gabby would just like, yeah, she'd just send the file. She wouldn't have a clue how to open Premiere, but right, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right.
Ready.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1, off. So yeah, hopefully they'll have some nice weather and it'll be alright. TGM, hello, how you doing? Does anyone know how to get the flying dragon as a pet? Absolutely no clue. Jason, do you know how to get a flying dragon as a pet?
Flying dragon as a pet. The only one I've seen is save edited one, so not a natural one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just like I would go to Ricey does this, doesn't he? Doesn't he do like eggs and stuff and giveaways? Who is it that other ways does it? What's his name called? Flowery Squirrel and what's the other dude? Scottish Rod. He does it, doesn't he?
Yeah, Scottish Rod. Yeah, I haven't seen Ricey do a community event or a community night.
No, because he used to do it with Zoo, didn't he? So
yeah.
So yeah, Scottish Rod. Look up Scottish Rod YouTube. Captain Steve. Of course, Captain Steve. Mr. Captain Steve, the captain of the Steves. I don't know whether he's got like all the other Steves to agree with that or not, or whether it's just self-proclaimed. But
he is self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed captain of the Steves. Check out those guys. We don't really do that kind of thing. Like we like the pets and we don't really do that. But
well, I would say the other thing to do is go to Reddit and you can search on the No Man's Sky Coordinates Exchange. They usually have locations there, but I will say also that it has calmed down over the last couple of years simply because a lot of it was ship hunting, and that's been kind of killed off because no one cares anymore.
Well, the other problem is you've got to concentrate on multiplayer, or it's all about multiplayer in the anomaly and stuff. And do you want to take dupe stuff? And no, it's up to you, obviously, but sometimes it can be a bit dodgy. I mean, I don't know. I'm guessing it would be against terms of service, but there's no way they'd probably be able to enforce it, is there? I don't think they'd bother either.
I don't think they would, just because like there's like exploits in the game that people are just like they're worried about being banned. It's like they don't care about that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Because in like Fallout 76, Bethesda, they're pretty hot on things like that. Well, they're hot unless you're a big YouTuber that does things over and over again wrong and then just gets away with it, and that's fine. That's fine. But if you're a normal person and you don't even do something wrong, then they'll just ban you and they won't talk to you. So yeah, the standards, they have very different standards for different people, but that is against terms of service, and they make that very clear. So oh no, my jetpack's broken. Dust.
I'm liking that sound of that. Come on.
No worries, dude. Yeah, Jason, he says thanks too. Yeah, I mean, we can tell you the information like that, but we can't. It's not something that me and Jason and Beebs and stuff really doing it with.
I would say that would have been like probably 2 or 3 years ago. I was really heavy into doing videos off locations for things. But like, recently, I have not looked for anything like that, like a cool dragon animal.
Yeah.
So yeah, the best
so was I, Jason. In my mind. In my mind. Yeah. They just never actually made it to a video.
I made so many videos. I got burned. So I was. This would have been 2019. I was putting out locations like every week for cool ships and everything like that. And then they put out the living ship update, and it totally changed every ship location. So all my videos became they didn't matter because it wasn't actually the case. And so after that, I was like, okay, if they're gonna update the game and break all of it, I'm gonna chill out on that for a
bit like poor old Beebs' building videos, really. Because Beebs' building videos were like so good. and then they changed all the building, and it basically made pretty much all of them completely pointless.
Yeah.
I did feel for him on that, because that was a lot of work he put in. So why is my jetpack still not working then?
Is he breaking it?
Oh, I just didn't fix it, because everything broke. Not just the...
Everything, huh? What are you doing?
my life support, my hazard protection, everything.
Oh, yes. This is going to be a quick run.
Yeah, it will be. I was only walking in a line.
Oh. Playing the game for a couple days last week, but then it went out AOL again. Yeah, I mean, real life happens. People get busy. I know, like Survival Bob as well. He will get in there and do a lot of streams, but then, you know, real life kicks in. He has to go take care of family business and stuff like that. So, lucky for me, I don't have any real life. I got my wife, and that's it. She understands. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't have a life. I don't talk to people.
Yeah, I'm the same, really. I used to be very, like, lots of mates and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I think after you've had a business, when you're dealing with the public for that long, and then you get to a point, and like COVID hit, and I started working from home and I got rid of the company and worked for myself, and I kind of thought, you know what, this is really nice. Like, it's really is. I got nobody giving me shit all the time or hassle. It's like.
I will say that was the thing that kind of opened my eyes to it. A long part of my career, I was retail, so I was in the public, interacting with people a lot. And then I went into radio, which you still interact with the public, but not as much. And most of the time, you're left alone to do your thing. And I really enjoyed that. That was my first taste of, like, I wasn't
freedom.
working for myself, but it felt like it, because they just say, hey, look, you have this thing to do, and if it takes you 5 hours or it takes you 2 hours, doesn't matter. Just get this thing done. And I was like, okay. So if I work harder, I can get done faster. But they don't
that's
tell
the
you
thing.
is you're not going to work faster because you don't want to lose your hours.
Yeah. But also, working for yourself, you think, oh, this is nice, I can have a lion. But then the fact matter is, if you don't do any work and don't earn any money, then you don't eat. So it's like, well, there is that problem to it.
Yeah.
Then when both of us are self-employed, it doesn't really... there's no, like, holiday pay, no sick pay, no... Not unless I bother to sort it out myself, and am I that organised? Oh, an Exospoot expansion module, that was useful, but I can't use it, can I?
Who was the one lady that used to stream No Man's Sky? She also played a lot of Stardew Valley.
Heather.
I think you're talking about Sazable.
Or Sazable.
I think Sazable.
Did
Yeah,
Heather
she
not
took a
do
break as well.
Stardew?
Oh, she does. I think she played with Saz. But Heather doesn't hunt for animals. As far as I know, maybe she does. Maybe Heather is an animal hunter.
Heather would have forgotten anyway.
Probably.
She would be the worst person for coordinates. Like, where was it, Heather?
What?
What?
Monday is going to be so brutal, man. There's so many deaths going to happen.
We are going to completely die, a grisly, horrible, gruesome death. I'm not going anywhere near Heather. I'm going to keep on the other side.
Well, it's gonna be the
Literally
queen
steps
and
through the frickin' portal.
then it's then the Ashlands, dude. Landing in the Ashlands is gonna be an experience on Monday. Oh God.
Mind you, we've got to build the ship first. Why is everything broken all the time? This is
We'll have enough
ridiculous.
materials to build that ship. It'll be easy.
Right. Life support. Why can't I... Oh, scanner's recharging us.
I miss Bob's stream. I mean, Bob has been streaming a lot lately, but he does go in spurts.
He's on today. He's doing... he's getting into Enshrouded.
I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's another game we might, I was thinking. Like,
The problem is, Jason, is it doesn't work on multiplayer. It's
What do you mean?
the latency is so crap. Me and Beebs tried it, and I couldn't stream. Couldn't stream it. Would not let me stream. It was just awful.
I think that's a problem with your system.
No, it wasn't a problem with my system. Because it was definitely an enshrouded issue. The ping was so bad. It was just connecting to the server. I think if you're in the same country, it's not a problem.
We played as a trio, and it was not affecting me, but it was affecting you. And I was like, dude, I'm another country.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, but were we connecting to a North American server, you see? Where is Enshrouded servers based?
I don't know. Well, it was a Beeble Bum because we were playing. I think it was last year when we were waiting, or the year before, waiting for
Those dodgy
the Ashland.
Maltese servers, that's what it is.
Well, I don't know. I remember we took a little bit of break from Valheim, and we just did Enshrouded for like 2 or 3 weeks.
I mean,
And
they have done a lot of updates to it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that is it is a potential. But I mean, if my internet wasn't very good with it, I mean, Trains is going to be like
His dial up, yeah.
his dial up. No, it's just because he's got quadruple firewalls.
That's the thing, yeah.
And,
He has so many big firewalls. It's like, right, okay, nothing's gonna touch him, but he also can't do anything.
I wonder what he's hiding. Is he sat on Fort Knox or something? What do you reckon? He's got some secret like.
That's literally another IT guy that I worked with at the radio station. His name was Bill. Same exact setup. They've seen it happen one time where someone got hacked, and so now they're like, nope, I'm gonna make sure no one's gonna hack me. So I have 15 firewalls, and it's just the whole like, okay. I mean, they're safe, but it's like maybe a little much, but okay.
Safe, but no packet of data can get in or out.
In or out, yes, exactly, in or out. I don't know why I picked a whole bunch of bones. I don't even need them.
Yeah, Forking, that is the plan. I'm so close to having it finished, but I want to kind of launch the Discord at the right time. And, I mean...
Yeah. One time. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. I know, Trade. You've seen it, so you know the devastation. All of us, like, plebs,
yeah,
we haven't seen it yet. We haven't been hit yet. So we don't know.
When doesn't the dodgy stuff only come from looking at porn sites anyway, so don't look at porn sites.
You know what? I would agree with you generally, but I think I saw that they've started to put malware in advertisement. So you're watching an ad
The bastards.
on YouTube, and if you watch it like actively and you accidentally tap the screen at all, like to fast forward or to skip, it literally downloads. It treats it like you click.
That is really shitty.
I know. I was like, that is devastating. Like, you think you're clicking to skip the ad, and nope, you're clicking to download this malware. Great.
Yeah. And your wife will automatically presume that you're downloading and watching porn.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
and then you'll get a divorce. And then the people who are selling the malware are the divorce lawyers. They're like, yes, that's a really good way of marketing for us.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Sorry, I had a big super chat over here.
That's alright.
I
Yeah,
might
I
have
can
missed
see it.
something.
That's alright.
I might be dead. I have no oxygen on my freaking planet, and my life support is gone.
Yeah, I've got no oxygen.
I'm trying to, like, walk 5 steps and look for any kind of plants I can get oxygen from.
Just got some, so... I've had no
got 12.
real... Oh, there's one. A smacky plant. I've only got the hazardous flora that whips you. And they're really hard to see.
Well, I just got the little clamper plants, the flytrap ones, but they're not very plentiful. I'm not seeing very many.
Also, you don't take the stuff from them, do you?
I'm not picking that. I'm gonna get killed. I have no shield.
Shields are for wimps, you don't need that.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Go caving, Jason. O2. I probably should. I probably need to do that just for my cobalt as well. All right, let's see if we can get a cave around here somewhere. Have any subterranean? Oh, of course not. Oh, they have a health restore over here. you found anything on your side yet, Jack?
No, nothing. Not yet. I haven't found really much at all. Oh, hooray! Have I got a cave? Some
Yeah,
oxygen and some
dude.
sodium. Actually, to not die. Be nice. The news app does this. It shows a picture of an item with an X in the corner. Hit the X and it tries to open a TikTok app. Yeah, it's the
Yep.
divorce lawyers, dude. That's what it is. It's all the divorce lawyers. That's how good is the game these days, Peter? Hi, how you doing? It's fantastic. It's still fantastic.
And it's getting better and better every
Yeah.
time, dude. Every
What I
time.
really wish that we had, and I don't have one. Some people do. I think Midnight has one. It is a better screen, because when you see No Man's Sky in 4K on an iPad, it looks absolutely incredible. But obviously PC screens aren't that good. So, although we've got 4K coming into our machine, we can't actually see what it looks like. So, so that would be nice, as if you could have one of those new types of TV.
You just get a 4K OLED.
No, but yeah, well, yeah,
monitor.
get a 4LED. Yeah, but even them, they're not as good as the new TVs.
Really?
And they're not, yeah, and they're not as good as the resolution on like a tablet or iPad. It's just because it's obviously higher res, isn't it, and smaller. But they look
I think
incredible.
that's
So
what it is. It's smaller, so you can't.
it's also if you see this game on one of those new, or any of the games on one of those new TVs, like I think LG do a particularly good one. It's just like, wow, I want that on my desktop. And then you look at the price, and they're like over like 1,500 quid
Actually,
just
yeah.
for the monitor, and you're like, maybe I want.
What kind of
buy
monitor?
one.
What monitor do you have, Jack?
I have a nice monitor. It's an ROG Strix 4K monitor, but it's not like super
It's not good
fancy.
enough? It's not
I mean,
good
it's
enough?
good. It's good, but it's not
okay.
the same.
I was
It's not
gonna
that
say,
glassy.
it sounds good.
No, it's not that kind of glassy, nice, fancy OLED, super duper, phantasmic screens that not like Crane and Midnight's TVs. They're the rich ones.
It should have been done. I mean, at least you got 4K. I'm at 1440p still.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'll invest in a damn screen.
Well, that's because your screen is like the one that you nicked from the office, isn't it?
You don't even know. I almost did. I almost did. I have so much sound equipment, and if anyone's listening from my radio station, I did not steal it. But I have so much sound equipment that fell off the truck. I was like, oh man.
That old sound equipment, eh? That's tax write-off, that was.
You know, they were upgrading their equipment right in the middle of me leaving, and I was like, you know, you're gonna trash this anyway, right? I'll just put this in my car. There we go. Oh. In a freaking cave, finally. When you have cataracts, 2K is good enough. 2K is, dude, that's way better than 4.
Yeah, 2K,
like
2K is fine.
2K is fine.
I think the difference is obviously we're working on it all the time, so well, you're working on it more than me. I look at documents most of the time, so I don't really need it. But when playing games, it's the one thing that I would prefer to have a beautifully looking game than. I think that's one of the most important things for me. Apart from Valheim, but then Valheim's an odd one because it is still beautiful.
It's the lighting is good. No! Pineapple pizza gross. I will say that my next investment is probably going to be a monitor. Like,
Find
I have an
dioxide.
LCD, like,
That's
really
easier
good
said than
high
done.
refresh rate monitor, but
Oh, there's
I've
some
seen
there.
some like OLEDs.
That's a good point.
And I'm like, oh my god, OLED TV or OLED monitors that look beautiful. And then you look at the price and say, that doesn't look that beautiful. I'm okay, I'm good.
I must say that I agree. I used one for a while when I was in the middle of getting rid of my company, and I was went and used a friend's office, and he used a what was it? It was a 32-inch QLED TV as his monitor. And it was amazing because you only needed one screen because it's big enough that you can just put everything all on one screen.
Yeah.
And it worked amazingly. And it's just like, that's incredible. So you're only using one output from your graphics card, so it's less intense on resources. You've got plenty of space, and that was beautiful. But then he was like, yeah, that monitor was like $4,000. I was like, all right, okay.
Yeah, no,
Maybe I won't be buying one tomorrow then.
It sounds great, yeah, until they tell you that part. You're like, oh, I'm good. Got enough carbon? Yeah, I didn't realize these plants were giving me 200 carbon a pop. I might have accidentally just got like 1,400 carbon in my inventory, so I have like multiple stacks. I'm good. I'm stacked.
The funniest thing, though, is when people say, well, you could just buy it through the business. I was like, yeah, but the business has still got to earn the money. And it's only me that works for the business. So therefore, I've still got to earn the same money to buy it through the business. If the business doesn't have any cash, I can't buy it.
4K 240 hertz monitor for your 18th birthday and Christmas. Dude, that is an awesome sounding monitor.
Yeah, that's a nice... No, I mean, this monitor is fantastic, but it's not the same as when you see them on the TVs.
OLED sucks. You need to have a CRTV. Dude, I had one for a long time. Those things are... I will say...
You want a tube. That's what you want.
A tube TV, yeah.
Tube TV.
CRTVs, yeah.
But I had it when I was at uni. That thing weighed so much.
They weigh so much, but man, they're like bulletproof. Those things are so hard to break.
Technology recharge.
Like, they're not the best.
Problem with Darkseid, I've just realised.
I think I had a CRTV.
I don't have any cold hazard protection, so it's going to be completely useless.
With a 21-inch or something like that, but it weighed probably 50 or 60 pounds. That thing lasted forever. I finally had to get rid of it because new consoles didn't have the hookups. I was like, what? Wait a minute. HDMI? What?
Oh, I'm sure you could have spliced it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
could have got those 3 cables, the yellow one, the blue, the green one,
I
and
could
the...
have gotten a converter, but I was like, that's a sign I probably need to update my TV.
This rock is so big that it's giving me protection.
Giving you protection, huh?
It is.
Oh.
Space Weasel, how you doing? Diversity of the business then, the Golden Gek NMS Sky Tobacco Import Company Limited. Yeah, that would not be a good thing in the UK to have tobacco import. Well, I wouldn't make any money on that. Bloody hell. Taxed so much. I don't know how much a packet of cigarettes is now, but when I remember I used to buy them for what? Like a packet of 40 Royals. Because you used to get extra, didn't you? Get bigger, the packet of Royals are bigger. And they were £2.65 for 40. That was amazing. I mean, you could smoke 5 before, like, your lungs were like... You're like...
Oh, God.
Yeah,
So
you had
15
proper...
now? Good Lord. I never
15 quid, yeah, now.
Yeah.
Probably.
God.
But... Yeah. Back then...
See, I never smoked, but I always was around guys who'd smoke. And at least here in the States, you would. There was a point when they started taxing cigarettes more and more and more. And then it got to a point where all of a sudden all of your friends would go to the Native American, like, actual,
yeah,
like,
well, you could do that. We couldn't do anything like
because
that.
there's no tax on
Yeah.
the reservation. So everyone's like, go get your cigarettes there, because they don't tax at all.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh. You found anything yet, Jack?
Well, I found a, the place where you look for ships, what are they called?
Oh, the
Transmission tower. Well,
How far away is it?
well, it didn't give me anything.
It should have marked something.
Oh,
Or
no,
you
it did.
failed-
But it marked
Okay.
a minor settlement. Why would it mark a minor settlement?
If it was a transmission tower, it should have been a...
Yeah, this is a transmission tower. And it marked a frickin' minor settlement. What a bastard. Oh,
They're
what's
like,
that?
hey, there's no ships
a
on your
beacon.
entire planet. Here you go.
Yeah. That's an unnamed building, but I can see what it is. It's a, I'm not going to that because I don't want to get my sentinels to kick my ass. It's definitely, that's all it marked. Why would it mark a minor settlement from a transmission tower?
It shouldn't have. I don't know why.
No, it can't have done. It didn't mark anything then. Because the beacon, I hit that beacon. The beacon marked the minor settlement.
Are you sure you just don't see the marker? Because there has to be a distress beacon somewhere.
Yeah, no, I'm looking. Just didn't give me anything. I know I answered the riddle correctly. Let me go into it again and interact with the computer again. See if it...
I got a million carbon. I didn't pick up a single cobalt. What an idiot.
Yeah, there's nothing. I can't interact with it again. And it's
And you sure you got
how
the riddle
annoying.
right?
Oh yeah, no, it went green. It was 720. I memorized all of those things from years ago, and they've never changed them. Unless it's on a different planet. Or does it not give you... I know what it is, Jason.
What?
It won't give you one, will it? Because you haven't gone to your ship.
It should. It marked it for me.
I take it
On the
back.
last
You
one.
can use dioxide.
Mine
I
was,
just
you know,
didn't see it on the
17 hours away or
thingy.
whatever,
Biggest
but-
tax UK rip-off is petrol. You pay 53 pence per litre in fuel duty, then VAT on the petrol and the
Why
fuel
you're
duty.
not,
So
identifying the plants and
house
minerals?
tax,
Because we're just
name
doing a
anything.
challenge
In the
run,
UK, it's awful.
and ultimately, we only need the materials to fix.
There wasn't
our,
a ship. Didn't give me a ship.
We don't really need
That was
to
annoying.
have the extra stuff and the extra money. We don't really need
Hi,
to
Diana.
do that.
Throwing tomatoes at me. Sorry, I didn't see you come in then. Oh my god, China, you're throwing all the tomatoes. That is really annoying. Unless it's down below, like lower than I am. So you can't,
Yeah.
sometimes it marks it, but
I would see. Yeah, I would just double check.
I'm gonna have to go up to the top of a high mountain and so I jump down into a low valley.
Protection falling.
That's 5 hours away. I'm not going to that.
Any cobalt out of my damn cave. Oh, there's a cave over here. That.
Come into my cave. I think that one was dodgy. Clearly a Corvax malfunctioned.
just mark it for you.
I definitely didn't mark anything.
Protection falling. Technology
I think I'm gonna do a poll over the weekend to see what people want to watch on Wednesday. Oh, and the ARC update is coming out on Tuesday, right? With the new matchmaking
Monday,
choice.
I think.
Monday. Monday. Okay, I thought it was Tuesday. Right? Monday.
No, start the week. Same as the
Let's see what happens. So I don't think they're gonna add in any PvP option. I really don't.
maybe not. Maybe they'll see how this goes and then just be like, well, people are still demanding it. I mean, they've been very quick to add these things in, considering it's not been that long. It's only been out a couple of months.
October. So November, December, January. 3 months. Yeah. How about that?
Is it? Yeah. Whenabouts was it in October?
October 30th, I believe.
Oh, so it was
the
end, wasn't it? So that's more November, yeah. So,
Yeah, we're already on the, was it the 24th? 23rd?
but not everybody is like a machine like you, Jason.
protection falling.
Only
you
sometimes when I'm
literally
awake.
do like go at stuff like a machine.
Have to. I keep my focus all in on it. Alright. I don't know why I picked up all those bones. I can't sell them for anything. have all kind of. I think I have enough to make an entire skeleton, but I can't build it because I don't have the skeleton unlocked, the fossil unlocked.
Lava says that a packet of 20 is $62 in Australia.
What the hell? How do you not murder
$62.
people down there?
I mean, they
That's
really
dollar days
clearly
down there.
have made people give up.
Yeah, seriously. Good lord.
I mean, it worked, didn't it? Or did it? That's the problem. Or are
No,
just there are a lot of people that are broke.
Nope, it's just a lot of people growing tobacco in their backyard now. Like, nope, I'll just do it myself. My God, that's crazy.
That is totally insane. I mean, I gave up completely. I gave up when I was 30. And I said to myself, I'll give up when I'm 30. And I know that if I didn't just literally do what I did, which was just literally crunch the packet up, never smoke again, the only way that I would have been able to do it, because otherwise I'd say, oh, I could cut down. No, I wouldn't have done it.
No. Yeah.
And the kicker was I had to get a train to London for a job, and I was late. I either didn't hear my alarm or something, and I ran from the top of where the city. I lived in a place called Bath at the time, and I ran from the top of the town where I lived to the bottom of the town, which was a train station. And the entire journey, hour and a half to London, my throat was on, and my like chest was on fire. And
Your throat was on
I was,
fire. Were you
yeah,
on the
just
train?
because I'd breathed the cold air from running, and I was obviously so out of condition from smoking. And oh man, I just thought to myself, shit, I've got to do something about this. This is a real wake up that, like, if I'm going to be that bad, I can't even run from, like, my house to the train station. So yeah, I gave up. I hadn't smoked since. And that was, what, 14 years.
14. That's pretty damn good. Holy cow.
The worst thing is, though, JC, I mean, there's one very good thing. If I have a cigarette now, or try, I get an absolute shooting pain in my stomach. Really weird.
Really?
Yeah. So it means I can't actually ever do it again, which is good. But I do miss it. I didn't give up because I didn't like it. But Gabby would not have been a fan. But I mean, she would have never dated me, so... Barth. There's no R in that. No, there isn't, but there it is how you say it. Bath. There you go. Is that better? Bath?
Bath?
Not bath. Like you northerners say. Oh, you're not even from the north. So don't even go there, Mr. Four King.
Oh.
They miss out all the stuff. They can't speak properly. I've got a building, but it's not a building that I need. This is an icy mess. Welcome, Samuel Merrick. I have absolutely not a clue what that says. But welcome, anyway. I thought that West Country accent was a little tricky there. You're but no but. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shield's down. Don't you even think about it. I'm going to hide between the trees. You'll never see me. Between two ferns. You'll never know. South, we're going south. Oh, no, that's not a building. Damn it, this is pain in the ass. Gotta be something. There's not even any buried caches. Like,
Because they know you're trying to, you won too many times. They're like, look, he had 2 in a row. He's done. Don't let him do it again.
I thought it was 3.
Was it 3 in a row? I thought it was 2. Might have been 3. Was it 3 in a row? I think it was.
You won the first one.
Yeah.
Then I
Oh
won
no,
the.
yeah, the second one you won, but barely because I was
Yeah,
right there with you. Okay,
just.
yeah, you got it. And then we went 2 of the abandoned runs,
Yep.
and you did that. So yeah, that's 3 in a row.
Yeah. Don't try and steal my thunder.
I could have sworn it was only 2, man. Yeah, you had 3. You had 3. Well, yeah, you definitely can't win now. You're not allowed. 3 in a row. Come on.
This is like resource management. This game is basically just resource management at this point.
Yep, just trying to recharge his shields and stuff.
Oh no, it's dead. What's broken?
Seems like Jason starts on the same planet. I keep getting cold planets. I don't know why. I like it, but it's getting kind of suspicious. This is the 3rd time I've started on the cold planet.
Ground protection falling.
I swore my dog just came in, walked round the back of my chair, and then backed off again.
Yep, it's like, nah, you're good, you're busy. I'll come back.
Just checking. Now I know what she's done is I made her a fire, put the wood burner on. She loves to lie in front of it, and it will have gone out, and she'll be like,
Like, hey,
excuse me, excuse me, there's
would you
that
mind?
fire thing's gone out.
Oh, too good. Almost deleted all my batteries. My God.
Oh, you're making batteries, are you?
Have to, man. We've been sitting out here for like half an hour now. Good Lord.
Nah. Just use the fruit of the planet, sweet root, the hepatitis wheat, and the
The hepatitis root? I don't want that.
it's good, tasty. Yeah, extra special that one.
It is extra special for sure.
It's got more flavour.
Oh Lord.
So you asked me, but what are your games that you're looking forward to, like the most?
Oh, Fable. That's the biggest one for me. Fable.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Especially now you've seen the
now I've
trailer.
actually seen it, dude. I was so nervous at the beginning because they kept showing just like cinematics. I was like, dude, this game is not coming out. They're not showing gameplay. They're just showing cinematics. Thankfully, they were like, no, then they showed.
The liars!
Oh, but I mean, like, Resident Evil Requiem comes out in February. I'm interested in that. That looks like it could be fun. I don't know, the Beast of Reincarnation. Did you see that one yesterday? Were you paying attention to
I
that?
did, yeah. It wasn't. It was okay, but it's not really.
That's not your kind of thing.
You know what I don't like? I don't like when you're fighting and then they've put that whole whizzy flashy thing around whatever you've hit. Like, I get that I've hit it. I don't need the whizzy flashy thing. Like,
Why
I'm
not?
not. I'm
It
not
looks
12. I'm not 12. I don't need that. I know I've hit it. Like, just give me the really. And that's the thing with that other game that you were saying about. Is that it just kind of like, I was like, yeah, they've ruined it by making it look like it's made 10-year-olds, which it probably is.
It probably is. But that's what it appeals to me. Because I
16, 16, 16 to you too.
Sparkly things that, like,
Are you
entice my
watching?
senses.
I bet your Darth Vader voice is very original.
Oh.
It's a class act. Far too costly. You have to go to my Onigex for that. The request. I can put that voice on. Do we know when Deep North is going to be? Isn't it? I reckon it's going to be in line with the Sony update. Is that your thoughts?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think that's gonna be like they've talked about the Deep North is the final like biome they want to add, and it's probably gonna release at the same time as 1.0 with the PlayStation version. We just don't know when. Like my guess is, if we finish Bayless Rest in February, they're gonna release it in March, just because we're done.
More than likely.
Yeah.
More than likely.
If it goes along the same lines as Ashlands, I think they released Ashlands in May. So it could be May.
Another scanner module, S-Class. That's good, though. That's good.
I got a
Two
hyperdrive
S-Class
upgrade.
scanner
You want a
modules.
hyperdrive upgrade? I got
All
one
right.
for you.
No, thanks. I had plenty of them before. So Four Kings is... It's the Vino Ducky smashed. I've only had a couple. I'm going to bed. Gek moaning too much tonight. Have I really been moaning? I don't think I've been
I don't know
moaning.
about that. No.
I think you've been watching a different stream, Ducky.
The S-Class 2? Yeah, that was pretty good.
I am having to concentrate though, which is a bit difficult to see
just
chat at the same time.
looking for abandoned buildings and then being disappointed that it's just a shelter. I think the longest I've ever gone, Greg, is I went 10 hours or 11 hours without finding a ship. That was brutal. I think, Keck, you went 5 hours last week, right?
Did 5 hours before I had to go to bed, but I might pick up that save again on...
and continue on and see
that was what I was going to ask. What do you guys think? Should I continue the save to see if I can find the ship, or should I just start another one? Because I really want to continue it, but I don't know if that might be a bit boring to watch.
No way. You need to continue it. That way you can...
Yeah, but it's a
as
boring
soon as you
fucking
get to your
planet.
ship, you can quit out and look at it and go, oh man, it took me 11 hours or whatever.
True. That is true. Also, I might better beat your 11-hour record.
I just got another hyperdrive module. I have 2 hyperdrive modules. What the hell?
Continue. It's just over the next ridge. Okay, fucking, I'll continue then. So Four Kings games are Light No Fire, GTA 6, Skyrim 6, and Fallout 5. Yeah, right. You're gonna get Skyrim and Fallout 5.
Dude.
Well, by the time you're 80, we might have it.
Yeah, maybe. Good lord.
Oh man, Skyrim.
I don't think we're gonna get an Elder Scrolls 6 until probably 2030.
Well, the timeline was Fallout 5 at 2030. That's what Sean. That's not Sean. Not Sean.
Todd.
Todd. That's the one. God, I should easily remember his name.
But he said that they were doing Elder Scrolls 6 before Fallout, and I'm like,
Yeah,
they
exactly.
haven't even done Elder Scrolls yet, so no way.
Well,
Fallout 5 is
not that we know of.
2040.
Not that we know of, but they are quite tight-lipped about things like that, aren't they?
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I don't see them.
I mean, they've got AI now, so they should be able to make it faster because they'll just get all AI to do it, won't they? Stack everybody
how
else
fast
and
they did the Fallout 4, like that was just an anniversary edition. It took them 18 months. They said it was going for a year and a half, and that was just an update, not a whole game. Like, oh my, no. 2030, maybe. Grand Theft Auto 6 is another one that's on my list.
I've never played.
I don't think it's going to come out this year. I think they got one more delay in them.
I've never played GTA.
At all? None of them?
No, never. And it's I don't know why. It just never did. I always thought it was like a racing game, and so I never really played it because I'm not really into racing games, and so yeah, it was kind of like.
Well, the
then
original,
just never.
like, Grand Theft Auto 1 was kind of that. It was just driving. It wasn't like.
Yeah, it was more like
poker.
Forza, wasn't it? Like originally.
Yeah, kind of. It was more.
Or was
like
it?
escaping from the police? You had a city and stuff, but you just couldn't get out of your car. It was a top-down, like isometric looking. And then with Grand Theft Auto 3, I think that was the first one where they kind of let you run around and commit crimes.
Yeah. But this one, I would definitely want to play this if it isn't. One thing I did really like a game that I didn't really play much of, and I wish I might go back to it and play some, is Far Cry. Really liked Far Cry, and Far Cry 6 was really good. And I don't know why I stopped playing it for some reason, but I can't remember what the reason was. I think it was just because something else came out that I needed to do. Huh?
Because it was bad. Oh, I
Did you think?
Far Cry is
I
good.
thought it was good.
Well, for me, it's a different scenario because I've played all of the Far Cry games, and so once it's like playing the same game over and over again. You start getting tired of it. Like, okay, this is not different.
Yeah, you see, I'd only
that's
ever
where it's
played
coming
Far
from.
Cry 5 before.
Yeah. Well, Far Cry 5 was a solid one. Crazy. What was that? That was the crazy one in Montana, right?
In the mountains, and then there was the
Mountains.
Far Cry 6 was the one that was
That was in the.
was that underwater protection
Cuba?
module. Cuba, that's it.
Yeah, I think that was.
Maybe that's why I liked it more, because it was like more like Gabby pretending that she was escaping from Venezuela or something.
Yeah. Oh man, that would be great.
You get to do the whole Maduro heist.
Technology reach.
That should be better made into a film at some point. Gonna have to be in it.
Ground protection falling. Component repaired. Shield down. Component repaired. Technology recharge.
You found anything yet? Nothing.
Underwater hazard protection module.
I got a whole bunch of hyperdrive modules. If I find my ship first, I am going to put those in. I'm just gonna warp to wherever I can, just because I'm holding on to them. Damn it.
Far Cry Primal was amazing. Yeah, that's the thing. I think I was thinking of Gran Turismo, and I think I got them confused. And that was the...
Gran Turismo way back in the day. I played a lot of Gran Turismo.
Yeah, you see, I didn't really play anything other than Tekken when I was a kid. Because I didn't have a PlayStation anymore. It was only my
That
mate
was your
that had
go-to,
one.
was Tekken?
Well, it was only
Tekken
it was
good.
one of the only things we had, really. We had Tekken, and then we had and somebody must have had an Xbox, because we definitely played GoldenEye. And like you've told me multiple times that GoldenEye was not on the PlayStation. Well,
It was
my
not on the
memory
Xbox.
shows that I know. What was it on there?
It was on the Nintendo 64.
Nintendo
You probably
60
had a Nintendo.
Then somebody must have had an N64, because I remember us having an N64. That's the thing. I thought we only had a PlayStation. We were like we shared it.
I on a PlayStation, I'll tell you that. Oh my god, yeah, that was the thing, because it came out on the Nintendo 64, and everyone wanted it on every other platform, and Nintendo didn't do anything with it. And so all the other platforms, PlayStation and Xbox, wanted to do it, but it came down to licensing, because it wasn't just Nintendo, it was also the James Bond licensing. So everyone is just, they couldn't do anything with it for decades. They finally re-released it, I think, 2 years ago. So now you can play it, but it took like 2 decades. Yeah.
The new Bond film looks a bit shit, to be honest.
I mean,
Film, not film, the game
oh, the
new Bond game.
dude. Yeah.
looks really bad.
I'm excited because it's from the guys who made Hitman, the development team, and Hitman's a very good game that plays.
Yeah,
well.
I mean, it's just the
I'm not
graphics looks
excited for the
bad.
game.
But,
Everything about the game is not looking great. Like they
No.
put out the PC requirements, and they invented PC parts that don't exist, and everyone's like, "What are you talking about? That doesn't even exist." And then they go back and go, "Oh, sorry, we didn't mean to do that." It's like, no, this is not looking good. I don't know.
Old Explorer told on me, didn't he?
He did.
He
found
did.
A hauler for real?
I did, yeah. I was
Did
trying to
you
go into the
escape? Did you
space
fix it?
station, and then I'd be like, yeah.
You already left, damn it! I haven't even. This is
Oh, yeah,
number
I've already
3. Number 4.
4.
Mother. All right, damn it! Well, how long did we run that? 45 minutes.
That was quite long. But,
That's what she says. Oh wait, sorry, I have that button.
That's what she said.
She's never said that to you, Jason. Don't lie.
That was quite long.
Yeah, that was 44 minutes. So that was the longest run
Oh my
we've done so far. He's broken. He's broken his trust with me now, Forking. He has. He's broken his trust with me.
I think Gek is cheating over there now. 4 times in a row. That's crazy good. Do you think optimization for Light No Fire will be challenging, considering the RAM's shortage? I postponed the release a bit further. I think more to the point, I think that what they're probably running into is multiplayer server. That's what probably, because they when they first announced Light No Fire, it's a massive multiplayer game. And then they, fast forward 3 years and now we have server issues and it's like, well, oh God, can you really do that?
I don't think that they will dare put out the game without the multiplayer being completely 100% solid. That's why I'm fairly certain that this will be... That. I just don't think Sean would want to... because it's been hyped so much. He's not going to want to have a replay of No Man's Sky. And...
That's the problem.
That's exactly. So he's got to get multiplayer and all these things absolutely nailed. And I reckon that they've probably had teams of people just playing and testing it and testing, and just really trying to break it. Just
you
so
can
that
test it. You can test it all day long, but if they don't have the server capacity, because a lot of multiplayer servers, like right now, there's a lot of servers that are just like, well, we could do multiplayer or we can do this AI stuff because we have the servers for it. Why don't we switch over to that? And so I'm sure it's probably, or if you want to build out your own servers, it's going to cost you a fortune because you need to buy all the parts, the RAM and everything. So
do you think that that's what the investment to Hello Games was it's the server company? So he's known that that's going to have to be an issue because he's going to know. I mean, Sean's a smart cookie, isn't he? I mean, he's not going to not know this. Like,
yeah,
maybe he's secretly got a deal for Greenland. And that's where Hello Games have already got there in there first. That's where they're putting the server farms because it's nice and cold.
There first.
There's a little melted section of them.
I think that there's probably a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and they're just trying to figure it out. And that's probably one of many facets.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why. Maybe there was a delay, maybe something happened, but I would not want to announce my game years before it actually released.
No.
Because that gives too much time for people to hype it up.
The only thing I can think of is that they announced it because they had something that was good that they could afford to release at that point. They didn't bank on No Man's Sky Worlds Part 2 and the subsequent updates to pull in that many players they did and be that successful. And so then with that massive success off the back of the last one, they've got such amount of cash injection, they just haven't needed to do anything. So like what you say, Space Wizard, they've got the money now, so they don't really need to worry about it. So then Sean's just gone, well, tell you what, let's just make it like even better than people are gonna like expect. And that's why they've kind of gone back and they've just gone, right, let's see how good we can make this.
Maybe. I think it's a combination of a lot of different things. I think that
hey, go. How you doing? Spawn Supreme. I know, 5.
When
5 in a row.
Switch 2 came out, Sean specifically mentioned this was back in May of 2025. He mentioned that they, a year ago, got the developer kit for the Switch 2. That would have been May of 2024.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that they were probably ready to go in 2024, and then they got the Switch 2, and they said, oh, we should probably make a version for Switch 2.
Yeah.
We haven't announced a date or anything like that. We haven't announced anything. So let's just put it on the back burner. We're going to do our No Man's Sky stuff while we work on a Switch 2 version, as well as do a No Man's Sky version of this on the Switch 2. So that kind of probably slowed them down. They said, we don't have to worry about it. We didn't announce a date. We're good. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's an odd one, and I don't really know why they would have announced it, like you said, such a long time ago. Why wouldn't they just not said anything? It would have made more sense to just not say anything.
That's the only thing I can rack
Yeah.
my brain is that they were planning on releasing in 2024.
The thing that
And
makes
then
it even
something
more
happened.
strange is that the trailer said actual game footage. In the trailer, it said actual game footage. So if they've got the game working like it worked in that trailer and like it looked in that trailer, and that was, what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Like, if they
Yeah.
had it at that point then maybe they've just been able to really do things that they didn't think they could have done back then, and they've had some breakthroughs. I mean, they would have had the breakthrough with the cloth technology and stuff like that, and the water and things like that. But that was in the trailer, so...
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
at the time I made that joke when I saw the trailer. I said,
Mm.
this water looks amazing compared to
Mm.
No Man's Sky's water. And then
Maybe-
fast forward
maybe-
a year, and then they did.
Maybe, Jason, it's
So-
something that they've discovered or found out when they were making the Corvettes, and so therefore they've managed to find something that an actual gives them a better way to build. And so maybe, especially with the fact that you dig up the parts and things, so maybe the RNG with the parts and the fact that you can dig up buildable parts that you can, I don't know, it could be something the base is building. However, the trailer again looked like voxel building. It looked like building from Enshrouded. But I don't think
Yeah,
it's a voxel-based game, is it? Or is it?
I
Because if
mean,
it's voxel-based, then that is going to be another amazement on top of everything else.
Sean has said that it uses the same engine as the
Okay.
same modification as
Okay.
a Sky. So it's like that. They probably animate it differently. That's why
The terrain will come back then. Terrain will basically regrow because they've still never fixed that.
And maybe that's what they're working on. Maybe they have
Yeah.
all of these little things, and they're like, okay, we need to figure this out. We're building it, and this no one's seen it before. So I think the problem they have with No Man's Sky is once you put something in a game, you can't really remove it. You could, but people feel like you're taking away stuff. And
Yeah.
they learned that with they had previous resets in the universe. They said, look, we're building a whole new, we're modifying the engine, so we need to reset everything. And a lot of people were upset. They built big cool bases and they got all cleared off. And so you don't want to launch a game and then like a year in go, oh, by the way, we have to change this whole other facet. We found a way to fix it, so we need to reset everything again. You can't really do that. And so I'm sure they're trying to say, hey, we'll figure out this terrain coming back thing. We're going to do it now. We're going to do it now for real. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I do agree with Forkin that I think that they're not going to release something that doesn't work. It's going to be very polished when it releases. I think that Sean was so burnt from the No Man's Sky that he's going to do everything within his power to make sure that it works on everything and it's all out together and there's no.
Yeah.
So then they can just basically work on patches and like normal bug fixes and stuff like that come out from having to
Well, I
run
think
on
that's
computers
where
that
it
are all
was.
different.
Like the trailer 2023, when we saw that gameplay, like I was nitpicking. I was like, this is obviously gameplay because you can see the same pop in that No Man's Sky has. It's the same engine. Because as you're flying through with the dragon, all of a sudden trees were popping in just like in No Man's Sky. So I was like,
Although
this is a working game. It works.
Yeah.
So it's obviously.
I don't
ready.
get that much anymore, though. I don't get much popping anymore. I've been really surprised, and the last update really fixed that for me on my PC. I mean,
Well,
it
it's
could
gotten
just
better,
be, it could
but
just be
also-
also the graphics card. Obviously, I've upgraded the graphics card since, and
Yeah. Well, and also that trailer was 3 years ago too. So
Yeah.
we've had updates
Yeah.
again. So,
yeah,
but what I was basically the whole thing behind that was this game is up and running and it's working. So it's obviously ready. Maybe not fully polished. Maybe needs a little bit of here and there, care. But it was ready 3 years ago. So I don't know. That's why I'm just scratching my head. Like the only thing I could think of is they were working on other things. They got delayed. They
yeah.
got postponed because the Nintendo Switch. That was the big thing. Like, okay, I can understand that. We
Yeah.
have a whole new thing to work on now.
I don't. Midnight says, but if it's fixing, it'll never actually release. That's what happened with Duke Nukem. Yeah, but I don't think Sean's fixing. I think he's got something that's working. But this is Sean, and he goes, he's got like ADHD, And so he's got something working, but then he finds something else that he thinks is amazing that he wants to add into it. And so then they keep on doing that. And so then this thing is growing and growing and growing and having more bits added into it. Oh, yeah, but we could do this. And like bunnies could have 3 tails. And oh, that's amazing. And it's like,
Maybe
we could play a badger. Let's have a badger in.
That's
But
the
have you
thing.
got honey
I don't
badger
think
or normal
that's-
badger?
Just because I don't think that's the thing. Just because the way they framed No Man's Sky is every couple of months they're adding content. So why not do it with a new game? Light No Fire,
Yeah.
release it,
Yeah.
and then we thought about doing this thing, so we'll just add it in, and it'll be a continual every few months. Here's a new addition to the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't know. I just really hope that it is polished when it releases, and I just really hope that the multiplayer works. If the multiplayer can work as well as Valheim's multiplayer, then they will basically knock it out the park, because, yeah. Or even just, I mean, that's the one thing. Fallout 76's multiplayer is brilliant. It really, really works. And yes, there's lots of bugs in the game and everything, but the multiplayer is fantastic. And so it's the one thing they did get right on that. And the number of people that will be online as well, in groups and in close proximity, and it still works.
Yeah.
So it can be done. Definitely can be done. I mean, Valheim is a bit like we get a load of buildings and stuff, and then you can't. Well, only Train, actually. Train's the only one that really has the issues in the village. We've not been able to pick up stuff and things like that. I've not ever had an issue with that.
Because of his
But-
firewall, I
But
guarantee.
it's
it.
probably because of his firewall or his copper cables that go to his house. Here's Lava. Have a great one with KJ. I would raid you from YouTube, but I'm not up to 500 subs yet, so I can't raid you.
Yeah, right,
So,
yeah.
when
Well,
I get
need to reach
there,
somebody
we
else.
will get
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
We will get there. We're close.
Where
We're like
you at?
fourth,
Where you at?
about 430, I think. It's to be fair, considering it's such a small, a newish channel that I'm doing streaming, it's actually grown quite quick, and the numbers have been really good. I've been really, really pleased with how the people turning out. So thank you very much, people.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that being able to be more relaxed and not having to worry about it, not worry that a live stream is gonna ruin my channel.
It's not going to.
But thank you guys for all the support. Cool.
When are you
So when
next?
when am I streaming next? What day is it today? Friday,
It's
isn't it?
Friday.
Friday. I might, because Gabby's away this whole weekend. I might. My mate's birthday is like yesterday, but he's going on holiday on Monday, and his wife.
Oh, okay.
No, and his wife basically. I texted him and said, I'll pop down on Saturday night and go for a takeaway, go for a beer. And he was just like, well, you'll have to ask the wife. Right, okay. So I texted his wife. I was like, can I come down and take Chaz out for a beer? And she's like, I am solo parenting on Saturday with 2 kids and a man-child. Like, I was like, okay, so that's going to be a no then, isn't it? I was like, yeah, but Soph,
You're
like,
relieving of her man-child. You're just taking.
yeah, that's what I said. I said, yeah, but Soph, don't you think it'd be better if I take him away from the equation? And then she's like, yeah, but I've got so much to do. I was like, yeah, but Soph, that is a you problem. Like, that's not a me problem. Like, I'm going to come down on Saturday and I'm going to take him out for beer. It's like,
That's a
like,
you problem.
and we'll come home with some takeaway. That means you don't even have to cook for the kids. It's like, it's done, isn't it? And I'll buy it. It's fine. It's like, but I doubt I will be. So if I'm not out tomorrow, then I'll probably stream. But if not, it'll be Sunday.
Sunday for sure. And you're gonna do No Man's
It'll be the
Sky
No
on
Man's
Sunday?
Sky. I'll be continuing my run from last week to see if we can actually get that bloody ship.
You
So-
will. Watch. It's gonna take you 5 more minutes. You quit just before you went over.
I
that
don't
hill.
think so, Jason. I saw in 5 hours. I saw 30 buildings, like in total. That was it. That's all I found. Like 3 graves. Like
But that's
lo-
where it is. You just stopped right before. You had 5.
What I
minutes,
should have done
500
is-
feet.
Well, what I should have done is just done what Old Explorer said, but I like to ignore him, and and pick up the buried tech and sell it, and then I would have been able to buy a ship. But I did kind of want to find a ship because that is the kind of whole point in the whole thing. But
Yeah.
there we go. So when are you on next? You're next on Monday.
Yep. Monday will be my
Monday.
next one. We'll be doing the Queen on Monday and
Yeah.
Ashlands.
Queen and Ashlands, if we get there.
Oh, we
That's
will.
the thing. I mean, I think Zane will probably have enough stuff to build a boat already. So
You only need black marble. That's it. We get the piece from the queen, and that's it. Make the what is it? The upgrade for the stone cutter or the workbench, and then we're done.
yeah, because we've all got enough seals to make the seal breaker. I've got hundreds
Yeah.
of them.
Oh yeah.
Zane's got
Well, I
loads of them.
think-
You've got loads of them.
I think there's already 2 seal breakers in the village too, so we
Yeah.
only need 1. So we're good.
Beebs hasn't left the village, but like it's all right because he could just come with us.
Oh, it's gonna be. great for
Susie,
Elder
Snoozy,
Guy.
how you doing? Welcome. I don't know what jet means, Samuel. As in jet the chem that you take in Fallout 76? Or in Fallout 4 it was really. Jet actually isn't
Oh my
it. Jet
God.
Jet isn't in Fallout 76. Jet is only in Fallout 4. For some reason they didn't bring it through to. I think it's probably because old Mama Murphy has snorted the lot of it, probably. And that's why there was none left. It was too expensive to bring. It was 76 was before that anyway, so it probably wasn't invented yet. So who knows? Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Jason, for the fun.
I just did
That
a
was
quick
very
look
fun.
at Twitter. There's no No Man's Sky emoji, so we have
No
until Sunday.
emojis. That was good fun, kicking your ass.
Yeah, I know 4 in a row. I can't believe that 4 in a row.
4 or 5.
Lord.
One, 2.
4 or 5.
4 or
That was
5.
inflating more and more. Oh,
I'll drop a tariff on it soon. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
heck yeah, man. Well, I'll be
Right.
keeping an eye out for you on Sunday, right? And you stream
Yes.
on both Twitch and YouTube?
Yes, it's always multi-streams now, so it'll be both the channels with the same name. They're both linked on everything I've got set up now, and everything has been working perfectly. 2K, perfect streams, no drop rates. So I've definitely got it sorted on my end with this setup now, so that I'm not going to touch that. So yeah, I think I'll be going on after Zane. So Zane finishes and he'll raid me, and then continue on with No Man's Sky because he's obviously on a Sunday stream on guys. So. Cool. Well, have a wonderful dinner, Jason, and
I will.
everybody else. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.
See you later, Gek.
Cheers. And I think I've got an end screen somewhere. Bye.